countdown.
Well, I've had a piece of chicken. I've had a little drink. I've looked at all the girls, given one or two a wink. I'm sitting in my seat, radio to my ear. The Star-Spangled Banner and the crowd's opening cheer. I've been waiting since last Saturday. See another one beat. Friends, it's time once again to let the big dog eat. It's time to let the big dog eat. It's time to hear the bulldog beat. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to leave the red and black. It's time to bring the bulldogs back. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. I love to go back to Athens town. I love to jump up when they hunker down. I love to see the red coat spell the name. I love to talk about that bulldog thing. It's time to get the bulldog grin with 75,000 of your closest friends. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to feel the bulldog heat. It's time to let the big dog eat. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to get the bulldog grin with 75,000 of your closest friends. It's time. It's time. It's time. Is it time? It's time. It's time. Yes! Well, they fight in Athens town and they fight away from home.
The stadium is worse than bonkers.
Don't matter where they are, cause winning is the sweetest bone.
Got a touchdown in the corner.
When the red and black appear, you know those dogs are right.
Oh, you are so awesome.
Cause before it's all over, you're gonna see the Bulldogs bite.
45, 40,
Hunker down, Harry Dog.
Hunker down, Harry Dog.
Hunker down for a fight.
Hunker down for a fight.
When you beat the Georgia Bulldogs, you're gonna feel the Bulldog. Ever seen a bulldog ready for his meat? Well, to try to hold it back is a near impossible feat. It'll do your spirit good when you see that bulldog bite. But jump to your feet when you see those bulldogs bite. Hunker down, Harry Dog.
Hunker down, Harry Dog.
Hunker down for a fight.
Hunker down for a fight.
When you beat the Georgia Bulldogs, you're gonna feel the bulldog bite.
Are we live? I think we're up.
I do believe we are live.
It looks like it.
There we go.
Welcome in, everybody, to Row 60. If y'all can hear us, please let us know, because I am not 100% sure that we are even live. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean,
Yeah, the
everything
mute
looks
button
right.
off.
The mute button is off.
Good.
I think. All right, we're good. We're good.
Good.
We are live. We do have confirmation. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. We got a lot of different people in here tonight. That's good.
Oh, good. That's good to hear.
Big game, Adam. Georgia, Texas.
Huge game. A lot at stake, Clark.
Yeah.
A lot at stake. Texas' first time coming between the hedges to Athens, Georgia, to play Georgia in Sanford. Man, I'm excited about that. Excited for what this football game has at stake. Excited. I mean, it's just a heavyweight matchup against just two programs that have a lot of great resources, who are year in, year out, some of the top dogs in the nation, especially in this conference, a rematch of last year's conference championship. So let's see. I mean, but both teams still right in the thick of things for SEC championship and national championship hunt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think people understand. Maybe they do. I have to remind myself that this is for, we need some help as Georgia fans. I mean, obviously Alabama and A&M are both ahead of us and Texas in terms of the SEC championship race, but we need help. And really, if you win this, I mean, my gosh, you look at Alabama, they got Oklahoma tomorrow night, Adam. And I'm going to tell you something. Oklahoma might just get Alabama.
Yeah.
Watch me be totally right.
Well, even if that, man, too, also, I mean, if Oklahoma beats Alabama, then you know how Alabama fans feel about going to Jordan-Hare Thanksgiving weekend with a lot riding on the season.
Right.
I mean, things can get wild there.
It's true.
And but no, especially Texas A&M Black Friday right after Georgia Tech. So that's the one to look for. If Georgia does take care of business against Texas tomorrow, ends conference play with just one loss, then you're looking at Texas beating A&M in Austin at home Black Friday night. Then that puts Georgia with a rematch against Alabama and Atlanta. So different scenarios at play, but that's probably the most logical to think about for Georgia to get its way in right now. But right in the thick of for hosting a playoff game right now. But tomorrow you got to win. You got to win. Two big games coming up. Then Charlotte scrunched in between them. So I really want this game. I feel good about it. And it's one that we're going to have to just bring our A game. So
absolutely. We're looking for our callers to bring their A game tonight, Adam.
That's right.
I'm a little banged up. My back is killing me. I think I have a herniated disc. And I've got an ice pack right here. We've got did you make these cookies, by the way? We've got some, those sugar cookies you buy at the grocery store?
Right. No, my mom and my daughter did. Grinch cookies and reindeer cookies.
Love that.
They did that as an activity yesterday. Then, so I mean, I love those. Yeah, love those cookies.
Good stuff.
We're gonna have them. It's time. Got our coffee. Nice, beautiful night. Going to be a beautiful day tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Clemson Louisville on right now. It's 3-3 ball game. We're going to be watching this throughout the call-in show. I mean, not ignoring your calls, but just keeping up with this. We also got the Franklin County Lions.
Yeah,
in Callaway, Georgia. What county is that?
I don't know. So I think it's near LaGrange down there. So I think it's 7-7 right now.
Good.
So that would be huge. Franklin County has not won a playoff game, and I couldn't tell you when. I don't even know if they have this century. Maybe 2001, maybe the last time. So big game we're following there. A lot of people are following high school football. State playoffs open up tonight. So big time of year.
Absolutely. All righty, folks. We're going to open up the lines. We're already getting some callers.
Go ahead with it.
But next one that calls us in is going to be our first caller for sure.
Open them up.
Here we go. Right here. Let's see. Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
Jackson Harrison.
Justin from Toccoa, is that right? Or
no, not Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, yeah. Do we know Jackson? Jackson from Toccoa. What's up, man? How's it going?
Going good, man. It is.
Good to hear.
I'm super excited about I'm super excited about the Georgia and Texas game tomorrow. We just did meet at the state. We're always a second half team.
Right.
The thing is, Texas is coming up after they lost a couple of games early in the season, and Georgia only has a one loss. They're only a one-loss team right now at home against Bama. I think Stockton's going to run it in. I think Archman doesn't really he hasn't had much skill. He doesn't have much under his belt.
Yeah,
not much.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think he's probably going to, like, I was looking at the injury list for the game tomorrow. Nobody is injured on Texas team at all. Nobody.
Yeah.
And most of ours are injured. Lucky is probably, I don't know when Lucky's going to come back.
Yeah.
He was a big. He was big last year.
Yeah, not to cut you off. Yeah, he was really big in this game. Actually, the first go round, the 30-15 game in Austin, you're exactly right. I mean, he played a big part. So did Oscar Delp. He had a huge catch there. I think it was maybe third quarter or so.
Yeah.
Remember that on the sideline, that wheel route? It's a great trick play there from Mike Bobo. But yeah, I mean, I think from what I hear, and Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're going to get Lawson back tomorrow. I think he's actually cleared, which is really good. I mean, because last week, as we all saw, it looked really bad at the moment that he went down.
You know, and I'm seeing in the comments, on those comments, YouTube TV finally got ABC back and ESPN back finally.
Good.
After a month long, I had to switch off the YouTube TV because I kept missing games after games after games, and I went straight to Fubo for this whole thing, and I had to do that just to watch games and stuff.
Yeah. Jackson, you got to do what you got to do, man, to watch the Dogs play. I mean, whatever you got to do, whatever TV provider you got to do, if you got to get on the roof and install a satellite, whatever's got to be done, you got to do it. I understand that completely.
For the high school football stuff, Steven's playing Chris County right now.
Down in Cordell.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, not in Cordell. They're playing at home this year.
They're in Tacoma. That is right. That is right.
Right.
Because of the private schools not being in, Stevens gets a home playoff game. That is correct. Forgot about that. Yeah. How about that?
And so Chris County actually drove about 3 hours up here.
Yeah.
They're down in South Georgia. It
Right.
looks like. As I know, the score was Chris County 7, Stevens County 0 right now in the first quarter.
All right.
They just scored in like 80 yards later. But, I was thinking our running back we had last year, Javen Gordon from Stevens County.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Tulane, apparently. Honestly, I didn't know until I was looking through the you guys ever heard of the new college football 26?
Yes. The video game?
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Right.
Most of the players are there. And, the problem is they made Kirby's hair white, really white.
I mean, he does have a few gray hairs.
Yeah. He'll get more and more of them every year. That's what anybody
I was thinking about. Kirby is the highest paying SEC coach, or the highest paying coach in college football.
At the moment, he is. That's true.
Yeah. At the moment, he is. And I honestly, I think the score for this game is probably going to be, since Georgia is a second half team, 52-20.
Oh, okay.
52-20.
Hey,
Jax, I would love to see this. If this Georgia offense, if Mike Bobo, this Georgia offense puts up over 100 against Texas's defense, and I will. I won't do just cartwheel. I'll do somersaults out of San Francisco.
Okay.
I don't even know what a somersault is, but I know it's supposed to be, need to be athletic to do. I don't know how I'll be able to do it. I'll YouTube it or something.
I know.
Yeah, I will. I'll do it.
Yeah, and I know we have after this game we have Charlotte, which is a small team. They're a ACC team, and then the Georgia Tech and Georgia game. Now that game is Mercedes-Benz.
Correct.
That's the biggest game of the year. And if you didn't hear when you were at the Florida, I saw the video on YouTube. You were at the Florida and Georgia game for the next 2 years. They're not going to be at Jacksonville, but next year they're going to be at Mercedes-Benz playing Georgia and Florida, and then Tampa Bay at Raymond James Stadium.
Correct.
In 28.
That's right.
And I'm going to try to go to the one in Atlanta.
There you go.
Much closer for me.
Yeah. You need to, Jackson. That'll be a unique experience.
The last game I went to was in 2021, September 11th against UAB with my grandfather, who recently passed away on Wednesday.
Oh man,
Jackson.
We're sorry to hear
and
that.
He was a veteran. He served in the Vietnam War.
Wow,
man. Well, we appreciate your grandfather's service. Hate to hear that, Jackson. Thoughts and prayers up to you and your family right now, and know that he would be in a better place than what we have to experience here on this earth. But great that you have that memory, man. That's what it's about. It's just experiencing memories with the ones you love. That's when we love Georgia football so much. So that's right.
Yeah. And that was the 2021. That was the two years of the Champion Series we had.
Oh yeah,
for Georgia.
That's right.
Some glory days we're living in.
That's
Jackson.
right then, Jackson.
I love it.
Yeah, man. Well, great score prediction. I hope that comes true, man. We appreciate you calling in and opening us up right tonight, then.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jackson.
Yeah. Thank you.
God bless you, man. Have a good night. Go Dogs, baby.
Good call from Jackson.
There
I'll
we
tell you
go.
what, If we win 52-20, if we score 52 points, I better not hear a peep about Mike Bobo ever again.
Yeah, man, that's going to be crazy
Wow.
to do. I definitely see this game, in my opinion, to be in a, both teams scoring under 30.
Yeah.
Kind of a 24-17 type game. But going back to what Jack said about Arch Manning, I think Arch Manning's definitely had probably some of the biggest hype coming in the year, more than any quarterback has had that hasn't had a full season starting under his belt, it seems like. And been disappointing this year. Offensive line hadn't been protecting them very well. I think one thing you'll see with Texas, kind of going back and looked at some things that I hadn't realized, up till this point, because I haven't watched a lot of Texas football, is they haven't really been giving them enough time to make explosive plays down the field, Clark. I think they're going to try to dink and dunk it and kind of what we do, the short passing game, screen plays in a sense. And what it's going to come down to is Georgia being able to tackle on the perimeter. And a lot of Manning's yards that he has racked up has been yards after catch.
Right.
And Ryan Wingo had probably his best game of the year against Vanderbilt a couple weeks ago. So going to be able to, we play up, we tackle well. Don't just give up just busted plays by missed tackles and everything, and get big explosive plays, start to make drives, just extend them. Then I think we're gonna be all right. And I think that's gonna be a big key for our defense
for sure. Yeah, man, I echo what you say, and especially you look at that Texas. If y'all watch the Texas Mississippi State game, man, Mississippi State got after Texas.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, really threw Arch off, and he did settle in there late in the fourth quarter. That's why I think they scored 17 unanswered and made this miraculous comeback, went into overtime, beat Mississippi State on the road. But, man, I mean, they struggled in that game heavily. So if you're Georgia this week, I mean, you got to get after Arch. You got to find ways to get after him. And I tell you what, somebody mentioned this on YouTube, but I tell you who might have a day tomorrow, potentially.
Who's that?
Quintavious Johnson.
I hope so, man. He looked good.
I'm telling you, he's starting to step it up a little bit. But we shall see. All right, we got another caller on the line. We're actually getting several calls. So if you're trying to call in, just be patient with us. We'll be here for a while. So, all right, welcome to Row 60. Who we got? Hello.
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 Hey,
who do we got with us tonight?
Hi, this is Lexus. How you all doing?
Oh, we're doing great. Alexa, how are you doing?
Doing just fine. I want to first start by saying I just love you all videos when y'all are going to all of the games. Y'all should keep doing those.
yes,
It's exciting to watch. It make me feel like I'm at the game for a few minutes as long as your videos last.
Oh,
Good,
yes,
good.
ma'am. Well, good. That's great.
That's the idea right there. And also, we're going to be making one hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how things go. If Georgia loses, I don't typically release them, but yeah, but be on the lookout because we'll have another one. So.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, except for only if Georgia wins. Now,
Yes.
of course, I'm not going to love watching the video if they lose, of course.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. You got that right. You got that right.
But
yes,
I just wanted to call to say I'm a new watcher and subscriber, but I'm an long time Georgia fan. The love of my life, one of my nephews is a Georgia alumni, so it made me love him even more when he decided to send there for college.
Oh, that's great.
I'm a nervous wreck about this game, like I am about all Georgia games, to be very frank. But this one is big. I'm not listening to some of these other content creators and analysts that say Georgia will be fine even if they lose this game. I'm like, shut up. No, they won't. They need to win out.
Yes.
And be 11-1 and stop it. I'm just going to be real with you guys and tell you that I'm not going to be, have much confidence that Oklahoma is going to beat Alabama. Georgia needs to learn how to beat Alabama, so we won't have to hope nobody else do it.
I'm right there with you.
Great point. Great point. That's exactly right.
So we won't have to be wishing and hoping somebody else can beat them. We need to beat them. You know that old saying, in order to be the best, you need to beat the best.
That's exactly right.
And and respectfully, Alabama has been that for a lot of years, and I wasn't listening to people that said that they were washed up just because Nick Saban retired either.
Yes, ma'am.
So as we can see, that's not a true statement. Georgia just rather, I don't know if they're going to get in the SEC championship game. If they do, wonderful. If not, more importantly to me, if they get in the playoffs. So of course you can't have a chance to win unless you're in it.
Exactly.
So we need them to win out. We need them to beat Texas. I know we're gonna have a little what I call a scrimmage game when we play these smaller teams like Charlotte.
That's
and
right.
then, we're going to have a big one against Georgia Tech as well. And it's not, I'm not a hater of Georgia Tech or anything, but I would never want them to beat Georgia ever, ever.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
I don't think it would hurt Georgia Tech to lose to Georgia as long as they win their other ACC games, and they'll be in the ACC championship with just one loss as far as the ACC game is concerned, and 2 losses overall. I don't think Georgia's going to hurt them. I think the ACC games they got coming up is going to hurt them. So if they'll concentrate on that and then lose to Georgia, I'll be satisfied.
There we go. I love it. A lot of good stuff right there. Yeah. I agree 100% with you on. I don't see Alabama losing to Oklahoma, especially after they got beat last year. Norman got some revenge against Oklahoma coming into Bryant-Denny. Kalen DeBoer has not lost a home game since he's been at Alabama. DeBoer is a great coach. As much as I hate to say it, he's won everywhere he's been. But you're right, though. You get a chance to go to the playoff, and you get hot. It's all about getting hot and healthy at the right time. And this is a young Georgia roster.
Correct.
And you're going to have guys, you might see some guys tomorrow that you hadn't really seen make a difference, make a big impact. And some of these younger guys who just get developed and are going to contribute later in the year. And we talked about that at the beginning of the year. Now, here we are later in the year, might have some heads turn with some of the guys that have some big roles coming up here until the end of the year. But I really do feel like this Georgia team has the potential to get hot at the right time and to peak at the right time. And you throw in some luck with that, and then staying as healthy as possible, then the sky's the limit. And that's what Ohio State did last year. They got hot and healthy at the right time, and are a good football team, a good coach team, and won a national championship. So we'll see what happens then. So I'm excited about it, and I think it's going to be a good test of where this team is now and where we've improved here in middle November against the Texas team, who a lot of people are saying are improving and kind of finding their stride and confidence as well.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they are improving. They had their moment. All teams gonna have their moments. A lot of times. Like you say, people always say sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
That's
but then
right.
they turn around and say you got to be good to get some luck too.
That's
there.
true.
So so you need a little of both. And you're going to have those games. You're going to have them ugly games, although I was sick of Georgia having ugly games this year. I'm so glad that Mississippi State game was finally one where I could breathe.
Oh, yes.
After the first possession, when Mississippi State went down the field when they first got the ball like they was at practice. But then after that, Georgia settled in and did a game like I've been looking for them to do all year so I could breathe.
Yes.
Before it was over.
It was
and
relaxing.
so I need them to, I need them to do that against Texas because I know they're playing a much better team in Texas than Mississippi State was. No disrespect to Mississippi State. They are just having a rough year. They're not a bad team. I mean, they got a little spunk to them, but they are having a low year this year. And Texas is much improved. They was expected to be, they probably were predicted in the beginning of the season. I think they were started off number 1 until Ohio State beat them. So there's nobody to play with, and so Georgia don't need to wait till the fourth quarter to decide to play. They need to play 4 quarters.
I love it. That's
I
a good
agree.
attitude.
That's it.
Hey,
I love it.
Kirby needs to bring you in.
That's all
for a little pregame speech right there.
Right there. That's
Golly.
it. I love it. So, couldn't have said it better myself, Miss Alexis.
Is it? Hold up. Help us out here. Was it Lexus or Alexis?
Yeah, I might have missed it.
It's Lexus. Lexus like the car.
Like the car, Lexus. Yeah, okay. And where are you from, Miss Lexus?
I'm from Atlanta.
Nice.
There we go.
Hot Atlanta.
Yeah, love it.
I'm from Hot Atlanta, and I love myself some Georgia Bulldogs. And I need them to win out, get in this playoff. When they get in the ACC championship game or not, only God knows. But if they don't, I need them to get in this playoff and roll. That's all I'm looking for.
There we go.
All right, guys. I'm going to let you off. Get some more calls in here. I love your show, and I love the videos when y'all go to the game. So keep those up for me.
We greatly appreciate it,
Thank you so much, Miss Lexus. Thank you so much. God bless you. Be careful out there, and go Dogs.
Go Dogs. We'll see y'all later.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Thank you.
I tell you what, now Kirby's smart.
Oh yeah, Miss Lexus, she
Needs
just
to
brought
get-
it there.
Miss
First time caller right there. Just brought it.
She
Brought
knows
it.
some
That was
ball,
good.
too,
She
man.
did. Now I
She
love
really
it. That was
does know
great.
her
That was
ball.
awesome. Thank
Good
you so
stuff.
much for calling in, Miss Lexus. Hopefully, we'll get to hear more from you in the future. Then that is amazing. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Love it.
We got several people trying to call in. Keep trying us here. We've got one on the line. Just hold on for a second. We're going to go through a couple of comments.
Go through
right
a couple
quick.
comments. Yeah.
The Carters are planning to visit section 108, row 60 tomorrow for a handshake. We'd love to meet you, Dawg Pack 79. That'd be awesome. Yeah, come shake our hand. We love meeting new people. Or just seeing old friends, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Just nothing better than a little bit of fellowship and just catching up and enjoying something that the good Lord's blessed us with to be able to enjoy together, and that's Georgia football. Yeah.
Donald, I think Donald might be a Texas fan. He said if Bevo can't be there, neither should Uga be allowed. Yeah, whatever. Hold up. He also said something else. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this one. Athens, REM, B-52s, Talking Heads. Cool, right? Those are artists for those who don't know. Austin has Willie Whalen, Eric Johnson, Stevie Ray, etc. I take Austin. I tell you, that's kind of hard to argue.
Yeah.
It does depend. It does
your
depend.
personal preference, but yeah, absolutely. I mean, Waylon Jennings trumps it all for me. Yeah. Waylon's my all-time favorite artist there. So yeah, that's it then. So
oh yeah,
I agree.
Adam said, not you, Adam, another Adam. Arch's two biggest road games starts were Ohio State, Florida. Both resulted in losses. No different tomorrow. Dogs win 34, Horns 24.
I like a realistic score prediction. Yeah, I like that, man. But yeah, absolutely. So the two of Texas lost they had, the only two they had this year, both were on the road.
Yeah.
And the other two times on the road, too, were in overtime and Lexington and Starkville as well.
Right.
And
so, Kentucky. Yeah. They all, well, I mean, they didn't lose in Kentucky.
Starkville, yeah. I'm saying
both sorry, you said Lexington. Yep, yes. Sorry, I heard something else. My bad. Austin Smith. He's a fellow fireman and a good friend of ours. Austin, by the way, y'all, just became a dad, so wish Austin luck.
Yep, that's right.
But he survived his first 2 weeks, which is awesome. He's also a Florida fan. Anyway, he said Georgia's so desperate they're going to hire Napier. Yeah, I don't know if "desperate's" the right word,
but no,
resourceful.
Absolutely.
Rod Dittler.
Good to hear from old Rod. Good to hear from you, man.
California dog right there.
California dog.
He said, "Hey, y'all, going to try to call in a few minutes.
Yes.
Love you guys. Got some good insight for y'all. Awesome. Please do." Andrew Dasher, patron. He said, "In Monroe tonight, got a wedding tomorrow, but I'll be watching."
Yeah, get the earbuds, the AirPods out, Andrew. You got to, I guess you late night game like that probably be at the wedding reception, or either just sneak out, just leave after the vows, the I do's. That's what everybody's there for, right? And wish the newlywed couple well, and then get to the house and watch football.
Yeah. You know, if I absolutely had to get married during football season, I mean, just had to. And the game we're going on during the rehearsal, you best believe I would have a bunch of TVs around for college football games.
Better, right? Yeah. I mean, golly, it's selfish if you don't have some viewing options for people who are. I mean, first off, you just be thankful that they're there to attend your wedding on a college football Saturday. But then, if you don't have the decency to give them free viewing during the middle of the service, they should be behind the church. You know, a lot of these church sanctuaries now have these projectors that come down to put the words up on the screen. Just go ahead and live stream the video on mute right behind it of the premier game going on during the time. That's what I say about it.
So
if a woman makes a man get married in the fall like that,
that needs to be the trade-off.
Yeah, I mean, that's the least you can ask for. You know, she deserves that for that to happen. That her wedding get slightly overshadowed by whatever college football game's on, especially if that woman it was raised and lives in the South.
I agree. Yeah. Oh man, good stuff. All right, we got another caller on the line. Welcome to row 60. Who we got?
Man, you got Hanky from Winder, Georgia, guys. I'll tell you what, it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog tonight.
Always.
Hey, I know we got a big game. This is the last SEC game. Then we got to play the waiting game. Then we got to beat Charlotte next week, which that's a cupcake team. But I'm hoping our our big time players, they get a little rest, put in the secondaries. And then we got to go to Atlanta and play Tech at a neutral site. I mean, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But you know what? I'm so excited for this game, guys. I mean, this is the last SEC game.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get our grills going. We need to get firm pits going, because guess what? Bevo is going to get slaughtered. I'm talking about, man, we're going to have some beef tips. Man, we're going to have some steak. I mean, we're going to feed the whole crowd, and those Texas Longhorn fans are going to be like, what are you doing to Bevo? Man, we're slaughtering him.
That's
right. Gunnar Stockton's going to do his thing. man, Mike Bobo, hey, he's going to have some game plans. And you know what? I'm sick of the haters too, because I think Mike Bobo, when he was with Mark Richt, listen, he didn't have the best defense backing either.
That's
you know,
true.
to get him out of some holes. So, you know what? I mean, it's working. It's working. Whatever Bobo's got, I know some people are like, God, Bobo, what are you doing? Listen, it happened. It happened.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But man, you know, I'm just so excited. But, you know, I want to get y'all's perspective too is, you know, I mean, how do you think this game's going to go? Because to be honest, I don't see nothing impressive with Texas. I know they're going to play us hard, but I don't even think Archie Manning can get past our defense, man. Our defense is solid. Even though our secondaries are young, but they're starting to get dialed in, so to speak.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You know, I think, man, the game plan is, yeah, you got to take away the run. Now, the good thing is Texas is not very good in terms of the run game this year.
Right.
I don't remember the exact numbers.
I agree.
Let me look this up because it's important. They rank they rank 95th in the FBS this year at 135 rushing yards per game. So not real good. This is not good.
And then how many combined yards did they run against Georgia last year?
Not a lot.
60, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Combined of the
Combined
two
two
games.
games, 60, right?
So that plays into Georgia's strength right there. So you're right. I mean, it really does fall down, or it comes down to how well our secondary can perform. Do we allow those explosive plays? Another thing that I don't think Georgia fans realize, Georgia, I don't know the exact statistic on this either, but in terms of explosive plays in the SEC, I know at least last week we ranked number one in the least amount of explosive plays allowed this season in the SEC. That's pretty daggone good.
Yeah.
You know, and people might, and I mean, that's going up against Alabama. That's going up against a high octane Tennessee and Ole Miss.
Yes, absolutely.
That's three really solid offenses there. And even Mississippi State. Look, I know people are like, Mississippi State, whatever. Well, they have a great passing attack, and look what they did to Texas this year. So all that to say, man, I don't have a whole lot of concerns. Georgia defense versus Texas offense, where I think the real matchup lies is the other way around. So
yeah, I agree with that. I think one thing I alluded to earlier is I think the biggest thing is going to be tackling and being able to if Arch Manning, I feel like they're not, like Clark said, I don't think they're going to be able just to run the ball down our throats. I'll be very surprised if they come into Sanford Stadium on Saturday night and be able to run between the tackles. I do not think they'll be able to do that. I think they're going to try to really just try to get some quick passes out of their wideouts and try to feast on yards after catch. And I think there's been times where they've been very successful with that. And also there's been times where Georgia has not looked good tackling, right? So I think we're going to have to be on our A game, being able to just be with our fundamentals, tackling, being able for, if we make contact, limit just 1 or 2 yard gains instead of missing a tackle and it turning into 11, 12 yard gains and extending drives. So I think that would be big for our defense. I don't think they've had much time this year to just really take the cap off of you, pushing the ball downfield with explosives. Of course, I think they'll try maybe some, but that's going to be their bread and butter attack against Georgia, I believe. But I'm very excited about how our linebackers are playing. And I think if they try to do that, our CJ Allen, Raylan Wilson, how they're playing sideline to sideline right now, they just seem dialed in that I think we'll be ready to go with that. And that gives you encouragement. And then on the offense side of the football, that's that run defense last year, and I felt really good with how we ran the football against them last year, right? And we weren't even good at running the football last year like we are this year.
That's true. That is a great point, actually. I mean, yeah, but it wasn't a high-scoring game, at least the second time. Obviously, we scored 30 in their place, which I thought was really impressive. I thought that was our best game last year.
Man.
But, SEC championship was a lot different. I think they kind of they slowed us down a lot more. And then obviously it doesn't help when you're starting quarterback, whether it's Carson Beck or whoever. A starter is a starter. When they go down, that does change the whole complexion of the game. But nonetheless, we won. Look, this 2025 team has not beat Texas. I know everybody wants to reference those 2 games last year, but Kirby will tell anybody himself, this current day team has not beat Texas. So we got a big challenge ahead of us tomorrow, Hanky. I feel good about it, though, and I think Adam does too.
Yeah, I do, Hanky. I feel good about it, man. I do.
I think we're going to show out. I think we are going to do good. Plus, I mean, this is the first time Texas ever stepped into our turf, our home, our dog walk. So, I mean, the fans, they don't know what they're about to get. They're about to get a good old, hunkered down hairy dog. Let the big dog eat, old Bevo.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're going to do it. I think the crowd's going to get pumped. I mean, we're going to be having, all kinds of fluids. Hey, SEC Nation's coming back too.
True. Yeah.
So, they just got to come back because, which, hey, rightfully so. This is the last SEC game, and I'm hoping we get that 901 win too.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I mean, that last week, what we did, we just accomplished a milestone. 900 wins. I mean, that is impressive.
Yep.
With this program, with Dooley, but even Mark Frick, even though he didn't have national championships, but he brought the program to what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's just exciting time. Well, anyway, God bless you guys. Hey, Dawg Nation, let's get loud.
Yes, sir.
But, hey, fire up the grill. Brando Bevo, slaughter him. We're going to beat the brakes off of them. Hey, I want to see that face like Archie Manning last year. The wide eyes.
Yeah, him and
he's
Quinn
like, oh man. Hey, I still love that. He like, oh man, what am I playing here? Oh, you about to get killed. See, you should have came to Georgia instead of going to Texas. But wow, shame on you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, God bless y'all.
God bless you, Hank. Get loud tomorrow, man. Enjoy it. It's going to be a fun one. Go Dogs, baby.
Oh, man, I cut him off. I thought he was done.
Good old Hanky, man.
Hanky,
He's
man.
been a staple the last few shows, calling in. Gets fired up for the Dogs. We love that, Clark. Love that.
Absolutely. All right. If you're still trying to get through, hey, keep trying. We got another caller on the line right quick. Let's see. Dog Pack said his player of the game tomorrow. None other than Gunner
There
Stockton.
we go, man. Absolutely.
That's a very safe and reasonable bet.
Gunner's just got so much command of this offense right now, playing with a lot of confidence. Couldn't be me as a fan more confident to have him under center, especially at home against this Texas defense. It's going to be just a good test, all the way around for this offense who is exploding right now, I feel like, and just to really just go out there and put an exclamation mark on where they're ascending to right now.
Absolutely.
That's what we hope as a fan base.
Yeah. Mark Fritz, shout out to Mark Fritz. He says running game is player of the game. Gunner is solid. Gunner runs the show. Hey, yeah, I mean, I think you're right. Just the running game, that in and of itself is the key to this, man, as it is any game for the University of Georgia.
Right.
But hey, what about Nate Frazier, man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Have you,
Nate, yeah, I did something to this again. But it's all right. It's still there.
we're going
It's
to
hanging.
super glue your
It's
mic
good.
to
It's
the
good.
to
It
the
always
stand.
does that thing. But no, Nate, but my thing is a lot of people are talking about how's Georgia going to be able to run the football against the number 2 defense and against the rush in the nation, right? And my thing is you're going to try. You don't just abandon the running game before the game starts just because of the number beside their ranking where they're at and that statistic, Clark. I mean, you're Georgia. You run the ball a whole lot better right now. You got to at least try and stick with it, branch it out as far as also bubble screens and tunnel screens and stuff. Yes, Zachariah Branch and use tight ends. The tight ends, we've seen them come alive more. Oscar Delp had a great game last week. And I think we will see more out of Todd Hartley's tight end room tomorrow with a hand in the dirt and they're blocking and also making some plays today as well. So excited to see what this Mike Bobo and their offensive staff has in store.
Yeah. I think we'll get a healthy dose of, I said it in the podcast, triple three,
baby.
Nate Frazier and then Chauncey Bowens. God, man, that's a great combo right there. They're starting to come alive. All right, we got another caller on the line. Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
What's going on? This is Jorge from Jones County, Georgia.
Jorge, you just became a patron, didn't you?
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir, man. We're doing good. Friday night, got a little football, ACC football. All these ACC Friday night football games, especially the ones we've been down here doing this Collins show, have lived up to the hype and came down the wire. Think about Florida State, Virginia, Miami, Louisville. Other night, so I mean, we're just watching some ball, just enjoying a beautiful night up here in Northeast Georgia. What's going on in Jones County?
Hey, and that much, I tell y'all what, when the game started, I'm thinking I'm thinking about doing some night fishing or something because I tell y'all what, Georgia, we always play our best game of the season. Where I miss half the game.
Oh,
And, like ever since 2023, Georgia's always like we always have our best game of the season. Whenever I miss half the game and get back just before halftime. So I think I'm gonna find myself something to just so I don't get stressed out.
Look, Jorge, that would be a very selfless decision on your part, brother. If that's what you've came to the conclusion that Georgia needs you to miss the first half before they turn it on, then by all means, we appreciate that sacrifice, not watch the first half of the game, and then you turn it on at halftime, get you some food and everything. But yeah,
if you're willing to take one for the team,
if you're willing to do that and you feel like that's what needs to be done in order for Georgia to play good football, then by all means, Jorge, we're behind you on that.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but on a serious note, if we ran tomorrow, they would have exceeded my preseason expectation. Because going into the season, looking at all the new pieces, I thought we'd be a 9-3 team, and if we beat Texas, my preseason prediction will come true. Not come true, but it will exceed it.
Yeah, Jorge, absolutely, man. A lot of people were saying 9-3. 10. I said 10-2, and I think you said 10-2 too. Or did you say 11?
I said 11-1. I thought the lone loss would be to who did I say? Maybe Auburn. I think I said we'd lose to Auburn, which a little bit closer.
But anyway. Yeah, I said 10-2 as well, I believe, Jorge. So yeah, absolutely. But a lot of people said 9-3. I mean, 11-1 just shows how good of a coaching job Kirby Smart. These past
we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Let's just say, but yeah, you're right. 2 big games coming up. But I mean, it just shows Kirby Smart last year and this year has done an outstanding coaching job. I feel like just outstanding. And I mean, obviously other years as well, but especially these 2 years is just pure, just showing just the ability just to run a program in so many different areas. Then, so yeah, it's
I'm out. I didn't mean to cut y'all off.
No, you're good, Jorge. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, like I think now I think Georgia will win like 34-27. I think it might be a little bit more of a high scoring game, but I think Georgia is going to pull off. I think it might be a little more of a slight stressful type game like the Tennessee game, but I think we win 34-27 in regulation.
Hey, as long as this game doesn't go in overtime, I'm all right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you, Jorge. I'm thinking this is definitely going to be about a 1-possession football game for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. Y'all watched the film guy, but I think I want to say on this Wednesday episode, he was saying that he had gotten anonymous calls from other college football head coaches, and they believe Georgia is going to win by 2 scores. There were a lot of like college football coaches think.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Yeah. That would be that would be great. I mean, and things could happen that way where Georgia does go ahead and really just able to just things go right. You're at home. You still a possession or two, win the turnover margin +2 or so like that, and capitalize. And I can see Georgia coming out with like a 31-17 type win, right? So definitely could see something like that happen. It's going to be a game, man. It's going to be whoever. If Georgia plays a clean football game, doesn't turn the football over, and Texas has been prone to play sloppy football games. We've seen it all year. What are they, 132nd penalty?
Yeah, I think they're dead last or tied for dead last in penalties.
Yeah.
Most penalties in, any given
So
game.
You get a rocking Sanford Stadium who has been prone to cause ruckus and havoc along offensive line communication, where Texas is getting a handful of false starts, putting them behind the chains right there, getting to 1st and 15s or either 2nd and 14s or so, 2nd and 3rd and 11s, and you do that a handful of times, man, that drives to stall out for them. And Georgia capitalizes on points, whether it's 3 or 7, then I see definitely then at the end of the game, you're looking at Georgia winning by 10 or 14 points.
Man, we need a turnover. Well, when's the last time we just gotten just a great turnover? I don't know, man. It's been a while.
I mean, in my opinion, you don't even necessarily have to get you don't necessarily have to get a strip sack or anything. You just need to the pressure Arch Manning, because Arch Manning makes most of his mistakes when he feels pressure. So you have to find ways to manufacture pressure. The good thing the good news is that the Texas offensive line isn't as good as what you expect from a Texas line. So they have, let a lot more pressures come through than what you would expect.
Yeah, they're let me go back to my notes here. I do have a stat. Let's see. They allow about 6 tackles for loss per game. That's not great. That's pretty subpar, especially for Texas, man. You got all this money, you have all the resources in the world out there, and you can't buy an offensive line that gets you something better than 6 tackles for loss a game. That's terrible, but by their standards. So, I mean, get after it, man. You're exactly right. You don't have to strip sack, although I wouldn't mind a Dalen Everett strip sack again.
Oh, absolutely.
Wouldn't that be
absolutely,
nice?
Man, that'd be awesome. And you saw, against a Mississippi State team last week on the road, being able to ramp up that the quarterback pressures that we saw, and even get a force a fumble with the quarterback from Mississippi State that eventually he was knocked out of the game with it. How it was hit, had 8 sacks all season going into that game, had 2 last week then.
Mm-hmm.
So Raylan Wilson, I feel like your 2 big junior linebackers, inside linebackers, leaders of this football team, both are coming off consecutive weeks where each game, each one of them had their best career games at the University of Georgia.
Yeah.
I think C.J. Allen did against Florida, and Raylan Wilson did last week to start with Mississippi. Mm-hmm. So it bodes well that, and I feel like that when your inside linebackers are playing at the level for this defense to hum and really just be at where we want to see, where we're accustomed to seeing a Kirby Smart, Glenn Schumann defense, is when you're getting solid inside linebacker play, Clark. And that's what we've seen the past couple of weeks as far as CJ and Raylan, man. And I feel like, hopefully that just continues to progress into tomorrow as well.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Jorge, who's your player of the game tomorrow, man?
The player of the game, I have to go with Gunnar Stop and Zachariah Branch. They always find a way to make magic happen.
Yeah, they do.
Even in the Alabama game, they see a stepped up.
True.
That's right.
That is very true, man. Absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah. Like my biggest word in the game is a secondary. That's my biggest worry is Arch Manning and Terrence Parr in the secondary.
Yeah, we ought to be all right. I have a lot of hope after watching last week. Once again, Mississippi State's offense, not the best in the world by any means, but they're respectable, man. And we shut them down. We got pressure. And I think, honestly, I don't know if Texas's offense is that much better than Mississippi State's, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really don't. In fact, hold up now. Texas only scores like 29.6 points per game. I think Mississippi State before last week, at least, there's something like 32, 33.
Yeah.
So is Texas really that much better offensively than Mississippi State? I don't know. I guess
this year, we're going to find out. But find out for sure.
Now, I'm not the type of guy who blames the refs for losses. I'm not a conspiracy theory, but something else I thought about is that we have to make sure to not let the game in the refs' hands, because I wouldn't put it past SEC refs to rule 50-50 calls more in Texas' favor, so that way they can get more teams in the playoffs. Because see, if we lose, we can still run out and get into the playoffs. But if Texas loses, they done. They out of the playoffs unless they get rewarded for a Texas A&M win.
Yeah, Jorge, I'm telling you, man, I think because of who Texas is and who they are, if Georgia wins tomorrow, especially if it's a close game, say Texas loses to us 24-17, and they have to go to Athens Saturday night game, they lose 24-17, but then Texas A&M undefeated comes into Austin and they beat them, then I think you're going to see Texas as the first 3-loss team in the college football playoff. And if there was a team that was going to be the first 3-loss team in the college football playoff, it would be the University of Texas.
They love them, man.
And, but no, you're right. You're 100% right. And then, but in that scenario, if that does happen, then that's going to mean Georgia going to play Alabama on the first Saturday of December for a rematch from earlier this September in the SEC championship yet again. Groundhog Day. Yet again.
Golly, that would be
I mean, they would have put Alabama in last year if if their third loss would have been to Georgia instead of Oklahoma.
It's a good point. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was it came down to them and SMU.
think so.
That's the teams.
Yeah.
They wanted to put in, and they rewarded SMU for that. So I mean, there's a lot of pandemonium that could happen in the playoff, man. I mean, you could potentially have an ACC champion left out.
That would be hilarious.
You could if Duke wins it. I mean, you're looking at Duke possibly with 4 losses, all out of conference losses that they've had.
Yeah.
And then if Duke beats Tech in the ACC championship, right? If that plays out, Duke wins their last 3, then it's not just the Power 4 conference champions go. It's the 5 highest ranking conference champions get automatic bids, right? So it's not just all 4 of them guaranteed and then one group of 5. It is literally the 5 highest ranked. So that means you have the Sun Belt champion and the American Conference champion hop the ACC champion.
That would be hilarious.
So you could have James Madison and South Florida in, and no ACC
my gosh.
teams in. And I mean, the ones with the highest potential right now is Miami, right?
Yeah.
Sitting at 15. So
well, Tech.
who knows? It's
Tech.
Well, yeah, well, Tech too. Yeah, I'm just counting them. Hopefully, a loss Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and then another loss would be good on a conference championship Saturday. But who knows, man? That's why it's just so wild. Still a lot of football to be played on the field in the regular season, and then conference championship weekend to sort out who's going to be the 12 teams. But you know, at first with the 12-team playoff, I was kind of like, I just don't know, But I'll be honest, from last year and then the drama that's unfolded this year, I'm good with it.
Yeah, me too. Well, Jorge, man, we're going to.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to take some more calls, brother. We greatly appreciate you calling in, though.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a great weekend.
God bless you, Jorge. Go Dogs, man. Appreciate you.
Go Dogs, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jorge.
Good old Jorge calling in. That was good.
County,
that was
man.
good. He said he's going to take one for the team and sit out the first half of watching it because of just it hadn't boded well when he's been watching the first halves, but when he's missed some.
Did he say he was going fishing in the first half? Man,
Night
I love
fishing
that.
then, so he
Night
said,
fishing.
Yeah.
Maybe for a little catfish or something. Golly, I love some good catfish, man.
I do love to eat
fried catfish. Adam is indulging in his Grinch reindeer
This one's a
cookies.
reindeer.
Huh. Oh, I do. I see Grinch right there.
Oh, hard.
Yeah. Speaking of
right there,
Grinch,
too.
do you like the animated Grinch? Do you like the cartoon Grinch, or do you like the Jim Carrey Grinch? Or do you care? Or do you even like Grinch?
I like Grinch
Okay.
a little bit.
So which one out of the 3 is your favorite if you had to pick
He's
one?
not my favorite. I like the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Really?
I do.
Okay. Yeah. That's not bad.
I like the animated one. I don't know.
All right. Just
about you?
figured I'd ask. I think I'll tell you what, we watched the animated one tonight with Benson, and it's pretty good. But I do respect the Jim Carrey one. It's not my
It
favorite.
was good.
But if I'm watching a Christmas movie,
Did you get you one?
I'm good right now.
Okay.
But I will get one later.
All right.
If I'm watching a Christmas movie, it's gonna be Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that's the best one
I
out
mean,
there, no doubt.
Elf is good, Santa Claus. Anyway. All right, we got another caller on the line. It's not quite Christmas anyway. Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
What's up, y'all? You got the Star Wars dog here, man.
There he
Star
is.
Wars, good to hear from you, brother. How you been, man?
Oh, busy.
I heard
Almost
that.
every weekend's been booked, but it's been a minute since I could call into y'all, and glad to be here tonight.
Yeah,
man. Glad to have you here. Always enjoy getting to talk ball with you and just catch up, see how life is.
Heck yeah. Well, hey, Texas coming to town. I almost scored free tickets for this weekend, but those kind of fell through. They ended up getting us tickets for the Charlotte game, but we got a Friendsgiving going on that weekend, so won't be able to make it out there. I was going to holler at you and try to link up, but
that
unfortunately plans fall apart. But I'm sure y'all are going to have an absolute blast of that game. And all season I've been basically a fence sitter, a little double R, a little rail rider, right? I've been
right.
I've been very confident in saying that we could win or lose to every team that we play.
Mm-hmm.
And that feels kind of lazy to say, but here's why I say it. Because if the team that we've seen glimpses of show up in a full game, or at least a 75% of a game, we could beat anyone.
True. Yeah, I mean, that's dead on.
But on the other hand, they could not show up at all, and we could lose to anyone. So, but you know what? This last game with Mississippi State and the tenacity we showed with, once again, with the Florida game,
I don't know. I think Mississippi State was a good practice run for Texas. I think y'all were touching on that before with the first caller or with the last caller.
Mhm.
I think it's a very similar matchup. Their offensive line, I think we don't have very much pressures this year, but I think this Saturday, tomorrow, I think we can eat.
Yeah, we better be able to.
If there's anything, if there's anything we learned from last year, we come to eat for this game.
Oh yeah, Kirby said it himself after the game last year. That was awesome, man. I love that quote.
That's what I'm saying.
Love it.
We're not there to take pictures.
Dang right. We're not there to take
No,
pictures.
sir.
Do all the flashy stuff.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Exactly right.
Yeah, boys.
I love it, man.
Yeah, I finally, and I hope they don't gut punch me, but I finally feel confident in saying that Georgia's going to win this game tomorrow. I finally feel that way this year.
Really? What gives you that impression?
Well, even though Texas is coming off a bye, the way we won against Mississippi State, a lot of our starters got some rest too.
Yes.
We got a lot of good confidence in that game as well for a lot of young players that might need to step up in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's huge. When's the last time we could throw second stringers in? I mean,
especially on the road against an SEC opponent. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Right. No,
Fourth quarter,
Yeah.
I just sat there and thought, man, like, am I seeing this right? We got backups in. We got Ryan Puglisi out there slinging it, late in the fourth quarter. I'm like, man, this feels good. This feels like it should feel, at the University of Georgia.
That's right.
Correct. It's kind of coming back into form, like that football on your desk there. It's like it's giving 22 energy, if you will.
That's exactly right.
This,
as the kids say.
Yeah. Speaking of this ball, man, we got to
put a little bit more air to it.
It's
Put a little bit more air to it. Yeah. It's getting a little deflated.
Ooh. You got a little Tom Brady ball there, huh?
That's right.
Deflate
That's right.
Oh, heck. Man, I missed y'all boys. I know it's always a late show, but of course you're always welcome to jump on the Dogcast Saturday nights.
Yes,
Dude,
we need to do that, man. That's definitely I know of course tomorrow night we'll be getting out of Athens, everything, but let's shoot Saturday after next. I think we can do that.
Charlotte. Oh yeah.
The Charlotte game.
Yeah.
One. You be good with that then?
Yeah, I think that'll be possible. I also try to do the playoff reaction shows too. So if you want to do
sweet.
Tuesday night around 8-ish or 8:30, when does the freaking show come on now? I don't even know. But shortly after the ESPN show.
Yeah. Typically we record, and we do our shows or their episodes throughout the week, Sunday night, and we do it like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
It's kind of dependent. And then we'll also do one on Tuesday. We may be able to swing one, but I don't know. It just kind of depends on when we record that second weekly episode. But dude, we'd love to, man. I think it'd be great.
Absolutely.
But yeah, for anybody listening, y'all need to go check out Star Wars Dog on YouTube. He has his own like Dogcast thing after the games. Remind me of the name of it again one more time. It's 11. Help me out. Crap.
11 Deep Dogcast.
11 Deep. Yes.
That's it.
But it's a live reaction show,
it.
very much like this, and it's pretty cool. You guys should check it out for sure. He's on YouTube, and also plug your new YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We, me and my buddy Rob started a new YouTube channel called Guys Do Stuff. We're currently heavily into a golf phase and having an absolute blast with that. But we have some Sport and Clays videos in mind coming up soon, and I think those are going to be absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
love it.
I love, dude. It's hilarious watching you guys on the golf course because I'm the same way, dude. I cannot play golf. I suck at it. I tried. Adam's tried.
I'm awful.
You need to go watch this. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
but,
I'm terrible.
Good commentary for sure.
Well, boys, we need to link up. We need to do a row 60.
We'll do it.
we need to do a video out on some golf courses maybe this spring.
I love it, man. That would be great. We need to do it.
That'd be a blast.
Need to do it then, brother. No doubt.
Heck yeah. Well, boys, y'all have a wonderful night. Once again, I think Georgia handles this game And wishful thinking, but I think it's our most convincing win of the season, right when we need it most. And yeah, we survive and move on, and we look forward to Georgia Tech. Really,
I love
no
it.
disrespect to Charlotte, but
That's right. That's Charlotte. Right. But look forward to Georgia Tech. I love it, man. I love the Star Wars. Always good hearing from you, brother. Definitely gonna get together on that show and catch up some more. Appreciate you. Thank you for what you do, and God bless you, man.
Heck yeah. God bless y'all. All right. Y'all have a good night. Take some more calls, and go Dogs.
Go Dogs, bro.
Dogs, bro.
Old Star Wars dog. He's a good one,
Star
man.
Wars dog. Good hearing from him, man.
Got to meet up with him. And maybe we should take him up on the golf adventure next year.
Absolutely.
Spring.
That would be good. That would be good.
I haven't played golf in quite some time.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was on the old text line there with the guy I work for, old Russell. We're trying to Black Friday deals are going off the shelf at Home Depot in a hurry. These DeWalt deals, and they have a heck of a package going where it looked like it was sold out, and they found two, and we're trying to link up on what free tool that we wanted to get right there. So
because you can't get you can't
I had to hurry up and get it. Yeah,
you can't both get the same free tool. You got to alternate. That way you get more tools to work with.
Anyway, I love the Home Depot this time of year.
Oh man, I've
tool deals.
You have I think you have you've started a lot of monsters within me. Like I think Georgia football. I mean, a lot of my fandom comes because of Adam Thornton. Eric Church. A lot of y'all know I love Eric Church, and that kind of started with Adam as well.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff, man.
Disney
but your DeWalt tools, yeah.
DeWalt tools. There's several things.
That's good stuff.
Because of this guy right here.
Oh, yeah, man.
What is this? Well, hold up. We got a caller on the line. But there's somebody. I'm going to put user in timeout, or should I just ban user and delete their comments? We got some spam on YouTube.
We can't have that. We can't have no spam out like
No.
No, goodness gracious.
All right, anyway. We got another caller. Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
Yeah, this is Steven from Woodstock, Georgia.
Steven, what's going on, man?
Just enjoying a good night, watching some college football, listening to some good content from y'all.
Oh, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. How you feeling tonight? What's the feel going in tomorrow?
Oh, we're going to dominate. No question about it.
Man,
love it.
I love the confidence. Just
tell
us outright.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, why do you feel so confident?
For the fact that this Georgia team can run, and that Texas defense is not going to stop the run. It's in Athens. We beat them on the road in Austin in the SEC championship last year. Now we got them at home. This is going to be Gunnar Stockton is going to go off.
I love it.
Hey, man. Yeah. I would love absolutely nothing more. Gunnar Stockton, man, if you have a big game in prime time against Texas, and then you're going to have another big game where a lot of people are going to be watching on Friday when there's no other college football games going on, really, no marquee games. Georgia Tech would be the biggest one, 3:30 at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You talk about two opportunities that you go off, then he's going to New York as a Heisman finalist, in my opinion.
I think you're right, Adam. I mean,
I'm not saying he's going to win it. I'm not going to say he's going to win it, but definitely could go as a finalist in New York. But he's not thinking about that. Kirby Smart's not thinking about that. But us as fans, heck yeah, we can think about it.
True.
Absolutely. So but two opportunities that if he comes out and he plays like he's shown us he's capable of, and where the command that he's got for this offense and everything, then yeah, that's not, I don't think, far-fetched. And then I'll take it a step further. If he gets the chance to play in the SEC championship to avenge the one loss he had against Alabama, if you beat Texas Saturday and then Texas beats Texas A&M at home in Austin, then yeah, he definitely will be. But anyway, that's really putting the cart before the horse right there. Just play good tomorrow and win tomorrow. That's right. Sorry, I went on a rant there, man.
Oh, that's all he cares about. His attitude. I mean, he is a true Georgia boy, which I love.
That's right.
I mean, no disrespect to Carson Beck, but I am glad we got Gunnar Stockton.
Yeah. I'm biased, man. I'm biased of a man who likes messing with cows and from rural Northeast Georgia. That's I've told Clark this the other day. I said, if he continues going like he's going, man, I'm getting a Gunnar Stockton jersey and I'm putting it here in our shop. And
Adam's not a big jersey guy. I mean, everybody, some people like wearing jerseys. I'm not a jersey guy myself. I used to be, back in the day.
Yeah.
But but to buy a jersey, I mean, that's saying something for Adam. We don't have Actually, no, we have a Matthew Stafford jersey.
A Matthew Stafford jersey from back
That's
in the
it,
day.
right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only jersey.
Here, and I got David Green one from back in the day.
Okay.
I need to get it. I want a Brock Bowers and
You got to get the trio.
Yeah.
You got to get the trio of Stetson Bennett,
Yeah.
Brock Bowers, and Ladd McConkey.
You're
There's a trio right there.
100% right.
Yeah.
100% right.
What's not a tree? What's the term for four people? Is it not a trio? Quartet. Yeah. Well, we got quartet. We almost have the quartet right here. We got Brock on the football. We've got Stetson and then Kirby.
That's right.
So now we just need Ladd, which that's not. I've got to
be hard to do. Okay.
I got a connection.
Get it done then. Get it done. But no, I agree. Those three jerseys and then Gunnar Stockton coming up, man, would be that would be a heck of a shrine right there. So
shrine.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a great game. I'm excited. I got to say, I love the content. I tune in every week to y'all. As a small creator myself, I just started my YouTube channel not too long ago. Absolutely love talking college football. From Georgia, love the Dogs. So I love what y'all do and love every video I'll put out. I could listen to it all day. So.
Well, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's
means
awesome. A lot, man. Well, plug it. What YouTube channel do you have, man? Go ahead, tell the people about
it. It's called The Cumbie Show. Cumbie. The Cumbie Show, and it's just me in my living room talking about my preview and predictions of the upcoming games and the reaction of the games and just everything college football and Georgia Bulldogs.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I encourage people to do that, man, and get out because it's fun. Because our wives enjoy that we do this. That way, they don't have to hear us ramble all the time about football. We can get out here and ramble and all that good stuff. So that's awesome. We'll definitely have to check that out, man. That's good stuff.
I love it, dude. That's good. Yeah,
and I look forward to seeing you. I don't know. Are y'all going to be at the Charlotte game?
Oh yeah,
yes,
Georgia Charlotte game.
Good Lord willing, that's the plan.
Awesome.
Man.
I'm looking forward. I'll come by, say hey to y'all. Me and my wife just had our first kid together.
Oh, congrats,
so
man.
Going to bring him to his first Georgia game.
There we go.
Start a tradition every year, bring him to a game. So we're super excited. I'll stop by and say hey.
Please do.
There we go. I love it.
I'm actually taking my son to his first. That will be his first true Georgia game. We took him to G-Day, but I mean this will be his first. And next year he's going to have to
probably a little bit better environment for the kids versus Texas.
That's
true,
right. A family
true.
game. That's what we call those games family games, man. Is when you go to you bring the kid to the Charlotte game, like an Austin P. Marshall, a noon kick, right? So you're not getting into bedtime or a lot of just foolishness going on in Athens later on in the evening. That can happen after a big game, right? So the kids, great family game to go to for a young one. So I love that. Get them raised right. That's good stuff. That's good parenting right there.
Yeah, please come see us though. That'd be awesome to meet you, man.
Yeah, I'll stop by, say hey, introduce myself. I gotta say, I love the memorabilia y'all have on the wall and the desk right there. But I think I have the coolest, most unique Georgia memorabilia there ever is.
What's that?
So my mom. So I live in Woodstock, Georgia. I'm originally from the great town of Bainbridge, Georgia.
Yeah,
where Kirby Smart's from.
Yeah, really.
My mom graduated high school with Kirby Smart.
Awesome.
And in her senior year, they, how like every time you graduate high school, they'll give out like senior gifts you can buy. Well, that year they had a coffee mug with all the graduating seniors on it, and my mom happened to buy it. Luckily, she kept it all these years, and it has Kirby Smart's name on the class of 1994 Bainbridge High School graduating coffee mug.
That's awesome. That's good stuff,
really
man.
cool,
You got to hang on to that one. That's good stuff.
Yeah, man. That's
oh yeah, never get rid of that. That is like one of my most valuable. Pass it down to my son and everything. So.
Oh yeah, that's
Love
awesome, dude.
Man. That's great.
Good
That
stuff.
is good stuff right there, man. Love it.
Well, Steven, you got a score prediction
But I
for us
enjoy the
tomorrow.
content. I'll let y'all go, get some more callers. Love everything y'all do, and just looking forward to a great game. Georgia's going to whoop some butt tomorrow.
That's right, Steven. And we'll check you out there, man. But right before you go, give us a score prediction.
34-17.
There we go. I like it. Man,
Nice.
I love that. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Well, we appreciate you calling in, man. God bless you. Have fun tomorrow. Get loud and rowdy, whether you're there, if you're or watching on TV, Stephen, and enjoy it. Should be a good one, man. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Woo! Good call from Steven there.
There we go.
Man, hey, Rod Dittler, if you're still trying to get through to us, we
need to talk to old Rod Dog.
I'm gonna save a call for Rod Dog. Y'all just hang in with us here. We'll see if we get one from Rod Dog. If not, we'll give him about 30 more seconds. If you're listening, Rod, I'm saving you a spot, brother. I just denied like 3 calls.
Well, for old Rod, man, we hadn't heard from old Rod.
We got to hear from Rod.
We definitely got to hear from
Rod. Call us, Rod. If you're
Rod, it's probably about 6 o'clock over there on the West Coast in California.
Yeah, 6:12 for old Rod Dittler. Rod Dog. All right, score here to this Clemson Louisville game. What is it? 9-3? Is that what?
Was that all the ACC championship scenarios? Go back. Can you hit the back button?
All right, whoa. We got Rod.
Oh, we got Rod.
Rod Dog. There he is.
Hey, boys.
Whoa, what's going on, man? Good hearing from you, sir.
Boom, Adam.
Boom. That's right.
Oh, I missed you guys.
Miss you too, Rod Dog. Great to hear from you. How's life there in California?
It is absolutely fantastic. A little stormy, a little rainy. We're good. Winter's starting. It's all good. Listen, I miss you guys. I'm sorry I haven't called in. We're doing our tailgating here.
There we
It's
go.
been a little rough. I got the old dog had to amputate toe, so we got to take care of the dog.
Ooh.
But we'll get to that. We're still tailgating. We're still doing our thing out here.
Good.
But I got to ask you guys one question.
Yes, sir.
Where would we be ranked if a young man made one catch in the third quarter of an Alabama game? And I'm not blaming that young man.
I think we would be.
If we make one catch, where would we be ranked in this whole dang thing? Nobody wants to talk about that elephant. Nobody. They got all kinds of excuses for everything and how we couldn't win that. We shouldn't have won Tennessee. We shouldn't have won this. But against Alabama, what happens if the kid makes that catch?
We'd be ranked number 2 in the nation.
Walks in the end zone. You still think we're behind them?
I do.
You still think it?
I do. I think their win over Texas the first week of the year, because Texas was preseason number 1, and just coming off, even though people don't like to say it, and even though it doesn't matter, because there shouldn't be stigma from last year to the next year, just because they're defending national champions too, would make that they're still number 1.
Man, I agree. But you look at who has the more impressive resume. Assuming Georgia is undefeated up to this point, if you go into tomorrow, Rod, and you win, you beat Texas. This is all hypothetical, right? But if you do, I think you have plenty of reason to put Georgia over Ohio State at that point. But, it's neither here nor there. Look, we just got to make it into the top 12. And at the end of the day, if you do that, at the end of the year, after all is said and done, after all 12 games of your regular season is played, that's what matters. But it's a fun hypothetical to play. I like the question.
It is.
I know, y'all. And so I'm with you on that. I am totally with you. And I'll give Ohio State all that respect. I'm not really ready to give anybody else that respect, but I will give Ohio State that respect. But all I'm looking for is to make the top 12 in tailgating in the United States from my house. That's what I'm looking for, you guys. That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, look, from what we've seen, man, yours is elite. Like, yours is up there. Yeah. I mean, like the dishes that you guys make, it's insane, man.
We need a Rod California tailgate picture in the patron group.
Oh yeah,
or send it to Clark. Send it to us, right? I mean, I loved it. I remember the SEC championship, the one he first sent in, and I was like, man, look at Rod out there. That's good stuff. So definitely send us a picture of that. Also, you're going to have to help us with a good menu, because let's just keep playing hypotheticals. If Georgia does not go to the SEC championship, or even if they do, whatever may happen that leads to Georgia potentially hosting a home playoff game that Saturday of the opening round, that would be Clark's birthday.
Yeah.
So we will be tailgating, having Clark a birthday party in Athens.
That's going to be an epic. Okay, so real quick, give me this and I'll let you go. So Clark, I asked Adam before, what do you wanted for his tailgate? He liked fried chicken.
That's right.
If I'm asking Clark, what do you want for your tailgate? What's Miss Kell coming up with for you?
Fried chicken.
You do, yeah. You do.
Hold on. Let me try to be different. Let me try to be different.
I'd like some brisket.
Oh,
too.
you know it
Brisket.
sounds.
Okay.
Hold on.
Brisket,
Brisket would be good. I'll tell you another thing that would be really good on it. I'm just trying to think of a cold December night, right? Playoff game in Athens.
Exactly.
I tell you what would be really good: some shrimp and grits. I'm a big shrimp and grits guy. Yeah. Or like I don't know, some jambalaya.
That's easy.
I don't know, like a big hot bowl of soup or a stew. I don't know. I mean, just anything that's in a bowl. Chili would be awesome.
Bart, you killed it. He can kill all that. Soup, stews, shrimp and grits. He's on it. We're on it. We're on it.
All right, we're on it. If that happens, we're actually going to do it up big. No Chick-fil-A nugget trays or anything like that. We're going to do
homemade.
No.
We're going to do homemade, big time for Clark's birthday.
Believe me, I love it, but we're not going there. We're doing our own. So you fellas, listen. Tomorrow we're going to get to watch the game. We haven't missed a snap, but the old dogs we got to take care of the old dogs.
Yes, sir.
But the following game, we will have a giant one, and we will celebrate this one for Clark. Adam already got you one. We'll get you another one later. Let's go, dogs. We got this.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it,
fellas.
Love it, Mr. Rod.
He's got him going.
Yes, sir.
He's got him. The faith is there. The people are behind it. It's all good. We'll be the red out tomorrow. It's red out, right?
Red out.
Yeah, absolutely. Wear that red.
Okay, we're on, and I'll be back to you, fellas. Okay, I'm here. Believe me, if I'm not on it, you know I'm there. Okay.
I love it, Mr. Rod. Yes, sir. We appreciate you.
All right, go dogs.
Go dogs. Get here from Mr. Rod. Woo! Good old Rod Dittler.
That's so cool, man.
Rod. That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
I just remember the first time I think Rod was maybe commenting or something, and then he called in, and he's from California, and man, that's just so cool knowing that we got people.
SEC championships ago when he set that spread that he had.
Oh man, that was so
2 years
good.
ago.
Yeah. He's an elite tailgater. We need to get him in Athens for an actual
LSU
game.
22 one. I can't remember, but anyway, yeah, absolutely. We got to get him here for a game. A lot of people we got to get from row 6 to a game in Athens, man. But yeah, tailgating tomorrow. We're bringing out the old Coleman portable grill.
Nice.
With those little gas bottles right there. Right, we're gonna cook some hot dogs. We're also maybe we're gonna get some deer meat.
Okay.
Back strap.
Oh, really?
In the freezers. You know, we've done that before back in the day a little bit. So we get some back strap. Think we can do that, Deb? We got some back strap.
We got to
lay that out. Yeah. So there we go.
Zeke, he asked, what's the game day schedule for the Row 60 crew tomorrow? Getting out there fairly early. What time are you thinking? You don't know?
Yeah, we're gonna get there about mid-morning or so.
Mid-morning, yeah.
That's right.
We need to go buy the Biscuit Express. If we're going out there
to go to the
morning
Biscuit
time.
Express. We haven't done that this year.
I know.
We haven't done that this year.
Anyway,
I tell you, the Golden Pantry right beside the Biscuit Express, I've learned has a very good
respectable biscuit.
And you wouldn't think that.
Oh, look, I'm not above a gas station
the Biscuit Express, I hadn't had one of them in a long time. Oh, I love gas station food, period.
Especially Buc-ee's, man. Gosh, can't get over Buc-ee's. I love some Buc-ee's. Anyway, we'll get out there. We'll tailgate some. I think we will be, like I said, I'm going to try a vlog tomorrow. So that includes walking around some, getting some good stuff like that, showing y'all sort of the boots on the ground look at what Athens looks like on a huge game day like tomorrow.
Right.
So we'll get some of that. Adam, I don't know if you know about this, but we've been invited as special guests to go see the Red Coach rehearse tomorrow, which is really cool.
Awesome.
It's an honor.
Nice.
They reached out on Instagram.
Right.
And we're like, hey,
okay.
I'm like, all right, this is awesome. So anyway, we're going to go check out the Red Coach rehearsal, or at least I am. Somebody will be in attendance. I think that's around 2:00. And then, just tailgating, walking around, that sort of thing, get in the stadium about an hour before, and then watch the Dogs win. That's our schedule tomorrow, pretty much. So
love it.
Zeke, look out for the video too, man. If you're coming to the game, like come see if you can meet us, message us on Instagram. That's the best way to get in touch with us, especially on game days.
I absolutely love it.
So anyway, all right, we got one last comment. Zeke said gas station food is a staple in the great
that's
state
a good point, Zeke. Absolutely. I mean, look, the longer those dogs stay rolling on the rollers, the better they are, right? Even if it's over the 24-hour threshold, then it's what it is. I mean,
oh man. All right, we got another caller on the line. Welcome to Row 60. Who do we got?
This is Colby Stroller from Lowndes County.
Colby,
live from the Concrete Palace.
Oh, the Concrete Palace. Yeah, right there. Oh, we went by the Concrete Palace the other day.
You did.
Yeah, up 75, right? Yeah, up 75. Yeah, that's exactly right, man.
Is Lowndes, wait, are they are y'all playing a game right now? I'm assuming y'all are, right?
Yeah, that would be.
First round of the playoff.
We are playing Collins Hill. It's halftime right now. We're winning 21-10.
Uh-oh. So nice South Georgia, Gwinnett, Atlanta matchup there, man. That's good. I like that.
That's it.
There we go. There we
Yes,
go,
sir.
man. Good. Well, I hope Lowndes wins that one.
We're looking good so far. It's pretty physical.
I mean, is it a championship caliber team that got in Lowndes this year, you think? Could make a deep run?
If we keep playing like we've been playing, yeah, we could go all the way.
When's the last time Lowndes won a state title? Was it about 15 years ago, or has it been one since then? 15, 12.
Let's see. I'm looking at the stadium right now. I can tell you. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. That's not me. Because I know they've won several.
07.
07, yeah. There we go. About 18 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Is that quick math? About yeah.
That's it.
All right, good deal, man.
I think we went in 19 and we lost to Marietta. They had a good run that year.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome, man. When you get to that type of classification of high school football, that is very fun to watch when you don't have a dog in the fight. We need Georgia high school football when you don't, but yeah, this is a good time of year for that. And Collins Hill, Lowndes, man, yeah. Atlanta versus South Georgia.
It doesn't get better
in the state of Georgia in high school football.
I don't think it gets better in America. Everybody's going to have their own.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, just Georgia high school football, especially. I mean, look, North Georgia football. We love it just because we're up from here and our cousin coaches. But I will say it's not as good just overall as a whole. It's not as good as the Atlanta competition in South Georgia. But nonetheless,
it has been for years. Yeah.
But nonetheless, though, it's all fun and
that's right.
All entertainment.
All
anyway,
well, good deal.
Oh yeah, I love Georgia football, man. I love it, man.
Don't get any better.
But I'm excited about tomorrow, man. I'm pumped up. We got some oysters ready to go on the grill tomorrow. We're gonna have a good time.
Yes, sir.
But I don't know. I'm kind of excited that Arch Manning is finally getting some hype around him just in time to go against our defense. I'm excited about that.
There we go. I agree with that, Colby. I like the idea. Let them build some confidence up, man, and then hopefully we just let it come crashing down. Hopefully he looks like a deer in the headlights like he did in Austin last year when he came into the game.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
Oh, yeah, I'm hoping so, man.
Oh, yeah, I remember last year he came in and all the Texas fans, they got they got fired up. They were excited. You just feel like a re-energized DKR just pick up when he came in the game. You remember that, Clark? And then I remember, was it one of the first couple plays? It was a sack.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Jalen Walker sack. Wasn't Jalen?
Probably.
I can't remember who it was.
If it was somebody, it'd probably
yeah,
Jalen.
Yeah, I mean, I know you obviously can't base off last year and this year, but it would be awesome to just shut Arch down, man, and be able to get some pressure.
Yeah.
And so I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
So
I think Lowndes I'm sorry, I'm watching the Lowndes game. I think Georgia's due a defensive just juggernaut game because, and it's easy to say that, we've been due one all year, but I think it just seems like the stars are aligning for us to make a statement in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you're right, man. And, last year, granted, the game last year was in the middle of the season, but that's exactly who it came against, this Texas team. And, yes, they're different. But there is some carryover, and they're obviously same head coach,
same coaching staff,
coordinators.
Same coordinators, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Texas still has the same.
A lot of the same guys on the field. And I don't know, man. I mean, we came out with our hair on fire and chip on our shoulder. I think, man, I don't know, man. This Georgia team, what I love right now is we're flying so under the radar. And, yeah, I mean, yes, we're number 5 in the nation, but for our standards.
Oh, yeah, we've already been counted out by a lot of people.
Yeah, and people aren't saying, like, Georgia's not going to make the playoff or anything. There's not a lot of those people, but nobody's talking about Georgia as an elite team. And this, if you want to become an elite team, this is the kind of game you come out and you absolutely, you just curb stomp them for 4 quarters. And so we'll see.
Yeah,
but
this is the game. This is the game that you tell everybody the dynasty's still going.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I love about it, man. It's and you're facing somebody who has the same resources you do, even better is what people would say as far as the money, the NIL now that they have, the great recruiting base. We just talked about high school Georgia football, how rich it is. Texas is the same way. So these are 2 of the nation's top 3, 4 jobs in America. Both could be argued as the number 1 job in America, but definitely both top 5 100%. Nobody questioned that. So
Oh,
all the
for sure.
all the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
resources, all these assistant coaches, when they were hired, both were assistant coaches and hired to come to Texas and Georgia off of Nick Saban's staff. And so this is the best of the best as far as what you're talking about, as far as prestige of these programs. So being able to come out and get another win against Texas after how that fan base feels about Georgia, about what happened last year, the stigma then about Texas and Sarkisian can't beat Kirby Smart in Georgia would just be beautiful, man. And it's already there, but that's when you just put an exclamation point on it, is tomorrow night. And then you give them 3 losses, and then they have to beat A&M to have a chance. I mean, it's crazy with 3 losses. They can still sneak in the playoff, but I guarantee you the first, we were talking about earlier in the Collins show, if they beat Texas A&M, they definitely could be the first 3-loss team in the college football playoff, and a lot of it will be because of the burnt orange Longhorn head on beside the name, right? But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what will happen there. Let's just win this game first against them. But a lot of stakes at this game. SEC championship appearance, college football playoff, everything, man, and a lot of crazy chaos still can ensue. But I feel good about it. Love seeing them at home. And one more thing, man. Georgia has lost one home game since South Carolina in 2019. Of course, everybody knows that came earlier this year against Alabama. And I just don't see Georgia having 2 primetime 7:30 kickoffs in Athens, Georgia in the year 2025 and dropping both of them.
I agree. Yep.
Could happen.
I don't see it either. I completely agree. I mean, there's always that could happen.
Right.
There's always that could, but it's up to us to play against that chance.
Right. And I love what now Sanford Stadium has become. I guess the environment and the reputation it has now gotten in the Kirby Smart era. I mean, there was times in the Mark Richt era you'd go and it'd get rowdy. It'd get rowdy for games you could point out. But now the consistency of these big time games, especially night games, that it is turned into people who are being interviewed on podcasts, on YouTube videos, stuff, asking what are some of the toughest places you played at. They're saying Georgia. Lenore Sellers wasn't even a starting quarterback, but he remembers, I guess that would have been his freshman year when they came in 23
with the Rattler.
When Rattler was the quarterback, and he was saying, Georgia's, but it was like Tennessee and Georgia up there. So you're seeing more and more of that. So to be able to create that environment with all the world watching tomorrow, man, just solidifies that Georgia's a tough out, and Georgia's not going anywhere, man. And then slowly the Giants being woke up just in time for a postseason run. That's our hope as a fan base.
Yep, agree.
That's it.
Well, Colby, give me a score prediction for tomorrow.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I got you. I'm about to have to run in. They're about to end the half end halftime. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is on our defense, and I'm going to say 24-7. I think we hold it.
I love it, man. I really like that. Man, that would be great. That would be right there. That would be an exclamation mark right there, I feel like. So, and, God, that would be awesome to see that defense hold. See Sarkisian's offense, 7 points, and Arch Manning and everything. That would be a dream. I would be elated coming out of that stadium, man. I love it, Colby.
Nice.
I love it, man.
Hey, real quick shout out to my wife. She got her first deer this morning.
There we go. Good.
Dropped her stone cold on the corn pile.
Good. Are they starting to run down there in South Georgia? The rut kicked in down there?
We don't really have a rut. We got what we kind of call around here a trickle rut, where a few does would go in heat one week and a few the next week. So It's kind of a weird vibe down here, but. Yeah, she shot her first deer this weekend. I shot my first 10-point last weekend. We're having a good season so far.
Nice. There you go. We'll keep it up with the Georgia win. Nothing better than the fall, man. Best time of year, October, November, the best months out of the year, and into December as well. So y'all enjoy it, brother. Well, Colby, go to the concession stand, get you a nice nacho and cheese, Pepsi, and all the good stuff. Some Sour Patch
maybe next call in, I'll give you a concession report.
There we go. Lowndes County concession stand report at halftime. I love it, man. That's awesome, brother. Y'all be safe.
Y'all have a good night, man.
You too. God bless you. Go Dogs,
y'all
baby.
Too.
Woo! Great call there from Colby.
Good call, Colby.
We're going to keep it rolling, Adam. We got another caller.
Keep it rolling.
Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
Hey, Row 60. This is Evan out here in the Longhorn country.
Evan,
what's up, brother? Evan, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Nothing much, bro. Hey, it was good meeting you last week.
Yeah, Evan, I missed that, man. Clark told me he got to meet you, and I hate that I didn't get that opportunity.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Evan.
Hey, Evan, can you hear us?
Huh. Try calling us back, Evan, if you're listening still.
Yeah.
We lost you there, brother. Maybe this is him.
In case of a fast pickup, we ask you to let us know that you are not a voicemail system, so you need to press 1 to take this call.
What's going on?
I don't
press
know.
1 to take that call.
I don't know.
Is that safe?
We're about to find out. Hello. I don't know. Is this like a spam call right here? I don't know. All right, let's move on to our next caller. Hey, Evan, if you are still listening, brother, give us a call here in just a second.
Yeah, give us a call back, man.
We're going to take another caller for now, but yeah, give us a call in just a minute. All right, welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
Caleb Myers.
Caleb, good to hear from you, man. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good, man. Sitting by the fire at my house here in Tallahassee. The old wife just went to bed, so now I can be my real self.
There you go, Master. There you go. No, but Friday night, man, you said by a fire down there. I bet it's a beautiful night down there in Tallahassee. That's good stuff. That's good
man.
stuff.
Oh man, that's awesome. It's awesome, man. I'm excited. Was last time I talked to you before the Ole Miss game, man. Killed me a buck on opening weekend for there, man. It's been a good season, man. It's been a good season. I'm excited.
Yes, sir.
I just I got 2 phrases for them Longhorns. Hey, all hat, no cattle. All belt, no buckle.
There you go.
That's what they've been.
That's right.
That's what they are. That's what they are. They walk around thinking they're college football royalty. They ain't.
That's right.
Since Vince Young pranced into the end zone versus USC, they think they're just God's gift to football. They're not. That lies in Athens, Georgia.
That's right.
That's the Silver Bridges. That's us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't stand them. And that's where the fans that aren't real college football fans, that's who they cheer for, is Texas. Period. I got respect for Sarkisian. He's friends with Kirby now, and he's smart to buddy up with Coach Kirby Smart, joining the SEC. And but I don't get it. We're playing in Sanford Stadium. It took Alabama's best game, took our worst. They beat us by 3. We ain't losing in Sanford Stadium again.
I like it.
Take it to the bank. We're not losing it. We're not losing again in Sanford Stadium. And by the way, I think the Longhorns beat A&M last game of the season. I think Alabama wins out, and we play Alabama in the Dome to back-to-back weeks, right?
That's right.
To in the SEC championship, and we beat their ass. Excuse my language.
No.
But
I love
it took our worst game and their best to beat us by 3 points.
That's true.
Period.
But doesn't that seem to happen?
I'll leave it over to y'all. What do y'all think about what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Oh, you go first.
100%, Caleb. I think Jalen Milroe obviously had his best 2 games of his career, arguably against Georgia. And then I think Ty Simpson to date, his best game of 2025 so far was in Athens, right? I mean, the throws, watching that game against LSU last week, there was throws that he missed, and they just barely missed to his receivers that ended drives and stuff. And if we're on 3rd down, right, and that if he did that and against Georgia in late September, then it's a different ball game. It's a different story we're talking about. But that's just how it goes with Georgia versus Alabama. And then, of course, I feel like we're a better offense now, and I think our defense is playing a whole lot better football in the sense of kind of ramping up, finding themselves. And I agree. I'm kind of one, and I just keep coming back for more. I say it every time after we get beat by them. I want them again. And I would love to play them again in Atlanta. And I think you hear a lot of chatter right now with what the new format is in college football of the excitement. Yeah, it would be awesome. It'd be great to host a playoff game in Sanford Stadium, and then especially after the inaugural one, that the top 4 teams that were in it, the Final Four, that you want to call it, were teams that played in the opening round that didn't have a longer layoff, right? So people take that in consideration. I get those arguments too, and those preferences. But man, there's something just playing Alabama in the SEC championship that, even though you get PTSD from it, it still gets you absolutely juiced. And give it to me every time there's a chance of it.
Though we've never beaten Alabama in Atlanta.
Give it.
But whatever.
Give it to me again. I want more. Hand me more.
Yeah.
But as far as Texas goes, let's not putting the cart before the horse. Yeah, I feel good about it. Like I talked about, I think hopefully they're going to walk into a hornet's nest. Of course, they're coming off their best game as far as beating Vanderbilt, even though they gave up some points to Vanderbilt and Diego Pavia. They came back and scored some. But two teams that really seems like that they haven't got it going until the second half, right? That's kind of been both trends of these football teams. Both teams are battle tested, had to come back in the fourth quarter, played some overtime games, man. And I feel like it's going to be a dogfight for sure, but I feel like it's something that if Georgia plays good fundamental football, we tackle well, and of course stop the run first, which I think Georgia will have no problem to do. And we get some success on the ground, man, and this offense rolls, then I think we're going to win. I think we can win by 7-10 points, and it's going to be a rocking crowd. Call some false starts, let Arch and the offense have a lot of plays behind the chains because of some penalties, man, that they've been capable of doing this year. Add that to a hostile environment, add all that up together, hopefully force a turnover too, and Georgia's going to win this game. So I like it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think from an overview standpoint, I'll start with Alabama. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't care what the format is. I grew up same with y'all. I graduated I'm a little bit younger than y'all, I guess. I graduated in 2015 in high school, so I'm a little bit younger than y'all. But I grew up watching that SEC championship game, us making it and not winning it. You know, I think the first full season I remember is 2006. Yeah. So like, I don't care. I want to make it. I want to win the SEC. Period. And that's the thing. Let's look at the 2023 year, right? All right. Compare 2023 to last year. What would you consider the more successful season? I think 23 would beat 24 by 2 scores. But the 24 season is more successful. We got a ring. We won the conference in the hardest year ever to win the SEC. And doesn't matter, you know, I could talk for 30 minutes how we were cheated out of our 3-peat. You know, we won't go there. But, you know, y'all get my point, though. I want to play in the SEC championship. I want to win it, period. Don't matter who it's against. It can be against Nick Saban, Bill Belichick, you know, Bill Parcells. It does not matter who. I don't care. I want to win the SEC, period.
Man, I agree. I agree and I don't agree.
Yeah, go ahead, Clark.
I don't know, man. It's lost its luster, and it's not any of our faults, our faults or whatever. It's just the new format. It's the money, but I agree. I love winning the SEC championship. This is awesome.
I get it, but what if you win the SEC and then you win the next game in the playoffs? Though
that's fair. No, I mean that's fair. Yeah,
I love it.
You're happy. Like it's true. I don't think the bye week has anything to do with. I think it was a lot of different factors, really, and you know. But I mean, I say that I'm some South Georgia redneck, but you know, all the teams lost. They got the bye.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, no, I agree, and I think if you talk about what happened in the Sugar Bowl, there are so many different factors that just once in a lifetime stuff that happens outside the field, distractions that were just horrible tragedies that that I think played a big factor in how that game turned out.
R.I.P. You know, Sonny Smart.
Right. That the game being pushed back a day,
the next
happening.
Day.
Yes, and then also needless to say, of course, what he's turned out to be great, but you have a quarterback starting his first ever game in the playoffs, right?
Right.
So, I mean, a lot of different factors, but going back to the SEC championship, man, I remember when Georgia beat Arkansas 30-3 to win their first one in 20 years and their first SEC game appearance. 2005, when Georgia beat LSU, they were special, man. And you weren't even thinking at that time, because both those times was not going to end in a national championship. You knew going into the SEC championship that Georgia wasn't going to win a national championship because of the BCS area, but you are so elated to see SEC championship win. And I'm nostalgic. I'm traditionalist. I love hanging on to that type of feeling. So that's why it's so special to me. But I get the other points of why it has been watered down. But I'll always have those memories.
Yeah.
If your first ever year remembering Georgia football was 2006, man, then it only had to go uphill from there because we lost to Vanderbilt and Kentucky that year. But ended the year good with a big win over Tech and Auburn, Tech, and then came back down 21-3. One of the most underrated Georgia football games ever was the 2006 Peach Bowl. Chick-fil-A Bowl.
Yeah.
I think it was the first year they made just the Chick-fil-A Bowl. We were down 21-3 to Frank Beamer's Virginia Tech team, and freshman Matthew Stafford led us back to win. So
I guess I don't, I just after 1 year, I mean, it's hard to say this because all the teams that got the bye lost, but I don't know if it's quite like in baseball or something. I grew up playing baseball too. Like, I feel like baseball is kind of a sport like that. If you're hitting well, like, you don't want a big gap, but football, I guess you kind of want to rest up. To be honest, I don't think anything. It was the middle eight of that game last year. Period. We had things that happened that we never could have thought happened that were very uncharacteristic of us. And Notre Dame was a very more disciplined team than we thought they were. And kudos to Marcus Freeman and their running back and how physical they were. Period. And I think it just happened the way it was. All the other things, all the others. I don't think the other teams were better than the other teams they played. I got to think about it. I mean, at Oregon, you're playing the same team twice. I picked Ohio State in that game. I think a bunch of different things off the top of my head I can't think of, but I want to win the SEC championship. Period. But when it comes to this game against Texas, all I heard was how good Arch was. And, people that get paid for this, I trust y'all's opinion, and we get this for free. I mean, we'll pay $5 a month on Patreon, and I pay, $55. But, all these people that get paid all this money to freaking have opinions like Kyle Feinbaum and all these guys, I mean, they ain't worth a damn when it comes to a lot of this. Gunnar Stockton has done nothing but outperform Arch Manning, and I'm not down talking Arch Manning, and he didn't ask for any of this.
Right.
But I think Gunnar, off the top of my head, has 22, 23 touchdowns total, only 2 interceptions. It's like second in the country, third in the country in QBR. It can run the ball. And we're one of the most efficient offenses in the country when points per drive. I think we're like 4th.
Yeah.
Another point, better than 22 and a little bit under 23 because time clock rules and things like that. But fire Bobo. I rest my case.
Yeah.
But, we got a lot better weapons, I think, on the outside. Our offensive line starting to gel together. Our running game speaks for itself. I think, we talked about we're going to run the ball this year. I think we have. I think it comes down to home field advantage, physical on the line of scrimmage, and don't turn the ball over. Surprising. You play in the SEC and you mentioned those things, but that's really how I feel. And Texas is no pushover. I have respect for them.
Yep.
But give me 31-21. We cover.
I like it.
I'll give it to them.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Peyton Woodring hits a 48-yard plus field goal as he always does. Man, I love that kid.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's money, man.
I tell you one thing too. Caleb,
give it to me.
Also, man, something we really hadn't even talked. I think I made note of it, but I don't think we mentioned it in the podcast. We hadn't mentioned it tonight. Is have you looked at Texas's punt returner? His stats for the year.
I have. He's insane. He's unreal. We cannot kick it to him.
No, because that's one thing in a game like this is you cannot have them score special teams touchdown or get deep.
They
in the
might
red
be
zone.
thinking the same thing. for us. So
that's a good point, man. That's a good point. So it's going to be something where you definitely can't give up a special teams touchdown. I feel like.
So
Brett Thorson will kick it back to Australia.
That's right. That's what he should do every time.
Is this guy? So you're saying the punt returner?
He's averaging 29 yards.
Okay,
per
but
return.
is he also?
Yeah, he's unreal. He's like literally unreal.
The kick
Like
return.
that's what cost Mississippi State in their game.
That's true.
That is
Oh
right.
yeah, he ran that thing back.
That's 100% right.
With what 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter to tie it. Man,
it cost them, and that's another reason why I'll take Georgia too. Texas lost, at the Horseshoe, which I don't blame them for. Whatever. Overtime, Kentucky. It took overtime to win at Kentucky. It took overtime to win at Mississippi State.
Mm-hmm.
They lost. What was their other game they lost?
Florida in the swamp.
Florida at Florida. So I'll take. I mean, we're at home. I'll take it. I mean, I don't.
I love it, man.
I'll take trends. I'll take it. I'll leave y'all on this. All right, here we go. Top 5 Mount Rushmore country singers all time. Let's roll it.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. Clark's not going.
Hey, I'm sitting here listening to country music. I've been sitting here listening to country music by the fire. Let's go now. I'm putting y'all to the test.
I'm going to do nothing against the ladies because I love Tandy Tucker, Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn, all those, just Tammy Wynette,
all right.
all those. But I'll go with the men. Waylon Jennings is number 1 for me.
Get it.
Waylon Jennings, George Jones. I would have to go probably then. It would be, I staying in. You'd have to say Hank Williams, right? Hank Williams Sr.
Okay.
And I mean, but Waylon and George Jones, and then Johnny Cash and Merle Haggard.
That gummit, Adam.
But,
You just, I had my list.
But look, you do that. I'll do a 90s one.
There you
90,
go.
My 90s is Alan Jackson.
Yeah. All right, let's hear that. I knew Adam would go on for the outlaw. He was going with the highwayman and all that. I knew he was going with that.
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's hear it. Look, I know Clark's sitting there thinking, damn. All right, I want to hear it.
He literally took mine. But he took mine. But yes, I'm like Adam. I love some Waylon.
I'm a '90s guy myself.
There we go.
Don't feel out of sort.
Listen, and y'all, I'm going to get chastised for this, especially from Adam, because Adam hates 90s rock. I for one love 90s rock. I prefer 90s rock over 90s country. Once again, y'all are going to chastise me. I understand. It's okay.
I'm hanging up now.
He just said he likes Alice in Chains over Alan Jackson. I mean, God, kick him off the show.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm just kidding.
Just for the record, I'm much more of a classic rock guy than a country guy, but I do love some
Seattle.
country. I love Waylon. So mine would be Waylon. Also Merle, Johnny Cash. I mean, we're pretty much the highwaymen. Mine is Chris Christopherson. No disrespect to him. He's had some great songs, but I would go for my 4th spot. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, Hank Sr., how could you leave him off? George Strait, how can you leave him off? I mean, I'm not the biggest George Strait fan, but if we're looking at this objectively, I'd put George Strait up there. I mean, how could you not? But also George
Pretend
Jones.
we're not playing Texas this week.
That's fair.
I like Alan Jackson better than George Strait.
Really?
Period.
Yeah.
I like Alan Jackson. To me.
All right. Yeah.
How about you, Caleb?
I'm right there. I mean, I vary. Like, I just love all country. I was raised by my grandparents, so like growing up, like I listened to all of it. So I love all those guys. I respect all those. I'm just saying my personal favorite. I love George Strait. I love Alan Jackson from Noonan.
Yep.
Gotta love him.
Got to.
I mean, you got your new guys. Like I love, your Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan. Like they support University of Georgia, all that. But I love Randy Travis is like my favorite. I love Randy Travis. His voice, man, it's something different, man. It just does something to me. I just love it. And I'll take, this is out of left field, man, but I love Ronnie Millsap.
Okay.
I do too.
Smoky Mountain
Ronnie Millsap.
I've seen.
There you go.
I've seen him 2 times in concert, man.
I might stay on this phone by about 2 more hours. I'll tell you that.
I've seen Ronnie Millsap two times. 2 times, and it was one of the best concerts, man.
Dude.
It's been. I love Ronnie. Great
God,
call right
I
there,
love
Caleb, by
Ronnie
Millsap, man. I like Ronnie Millsap.
I love
I tell
Ronnie
you,
Millsap.
I love going on underrated late 80s, early 90s. I mean, obviously we all love the George Strait and the Alan Jacksons, but I love Mark Chestnut. I love Tracy Lawrence. Doug Stone, man. Aaron Tippin, the late Joe Diffie. Rest in peace.
I'm
Confederate Railroad, man.
I'm such an album filler guy. I don't mind. The singles are great, but I love the album fillers, man. People don't know about them.
Great point.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love Ronnie Millsap, and I'll take. I don't know. I mean, I like any country music, but I guess I'll take. Yeah, I mean George Jones. You can't, or even Hank Williams Jr. I don't care. Like any of that kind of old time kind of thing. I love, I love Tim McGraw too, but his political views. But we won't get into that.
I get it.
Anyway.
No, I agree with you, man. I'll say this: the 2 most pure, beautiful voices that just hammer me. I mean, just love it every single time I hear it. Is the most unique, I think, is George Jones. Love George Jones. Cannot get enough of George Jones. And gone too soon. The Kentucky Bluebird, Mr. Keith Whitley.
Oh, I love that.
I love Keith
Rolling down the highway by 2 different winds.
There you go. Oh, and another Georgia boy I forgot, Travis Tritt. Travis Tritt.
Oh,
Travis Tritt, man. I love some Travis Tritt. And you're talking about, I mean, just oh man, just I just love a good 90s.
Don't get me started.
Power ballad.
So
I'm telling you, I'm just sitting here listening.
I love that,
stuff,
Caleb. You
man.
crank it up. Crank that radio up about 5 more notches for me tonight.
Hey, the
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been sitting here. Stranger things have happened. Oh, some Ronnie Millsap.
Marty Robbins.
Y'all better be careful with me. Hey, I love y'all, man. I can't get enough of y'all, man. I've been following for years now. I had to get you a call in, man. I love y'all. Y'all keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
Hey,
I look forward to these things.
Next time you call in,
when I get up there, I got a little 8-9 month old little baby. So when she gets old enough, we get up there. I gotta meet y'all.
Absolutely.
Hey, come on, Caleb. I love it. Brother.
Hey, listen. Next time you call in, too, we're going to do a classic rock. Mount Rushmore. That's where I can contribute a little bit more.
Hey, I'll get brushed up on my Allison chains and all that. Don't worry. I know that stuff too, man. Sorry.
90s is not classic rock to me. It's 80s and before. But anyway, yes. Well, I digress. Hey, it's been great talking to you, Caleb. We're going to take some more calls.
God bless you, Caleb. We appreciate you, brother. Love you, man.
Hey, horns down, go
horns down, go Dogs. Love it. How about our Marty Robbins reference? A great storyteller. Marty Robbins was a great storyteller.
Okay.
He was.
Wait, I know a Marty Robbins song. Hold up. Help me out here. What's one of the most famous ones?
El Paso.
El Paso, yeah. Yeah. He's the guy that sings with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Big John.
Oh, and Big John. Big
no, he's
John.
not. That's not Big. No, he's not. Marty Robbins isn't Big John.
No, he's saying Marty Robbins.
No,
hold up. You're going to call me crazy. I've listened to Marty Robbins while working out. I'm serious. I listen to Western music. All these like Western soundtracks. I don't know.
Marty
it just
Robbins,
gets me.
What
is this song? Hold up. We got to look this up right quick. Marty Robbins.
The album's great. He's got a 6-shooter and he's pulling it. He's got like a flap.
Yeah. Oh, the Master's Call. I love that song.
That's the El Paso right there.
Yeah, El Paso. Yeah. They're hanging me tonight. Oh man. Yeah, I've listened to some Marty Robbins actually. Believe that or not. Adam
Yoakum's another one.
Yeah. Eric Church.
I love Eric Church too. That's my modern day.
Yeah,
guy right there.
For sure.
Zach Top. Freaking Zach Top, man. Just bringing it back. But anyway.
Listen, Scott Strite. Yeah, for real. Scott Strite said, came for the football, stayed for the country music rabbit trail.
I love it.
I appreciate you, Scott, man.
Hey,
Scott
hand in hand, man. You talk, look, people live in the southeast part of the United States, a large majority of them. And if they don't, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. All God's children are different, and that's what makes the world go round, and we love it. But a lot of God-fearing men and women in the southeast love classic country music and college football, Southeastern Conference football.
Yeah.
Give me that, baby.
Absolutely.
Love that.
Adam, one day you're going to break the table in half, just the amount of times you Let's just go. We're going to have to
Caleb's
give you
got me juiced. I already juiced about football, but then we get to talking about 90s country, or classic country. Period.
If anybody wants to talk Aerosmith songs, let's do that next. I'm just kidding.
Bob Wills is still the king. Talking about Texas, man. Like Texas, George Jones was from Texas. Texas has got us on music. We got Allen. We got Alan Jackson. We
got Luke Bryan and Brantley Gilbert and
BG.
Yeah. Jason Aldean, Thomas Rhett. All right, sorry. All right, anyway. Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
This is Evan. Can you hear me?
Who we got?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Who we got?
Hello. Hello.
Hey, we got you, man.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we got you.
Hello, this is Evan. Can you hear me again?
Evan, yes, sir. From the Lone Star State.
Hey,
Evan.
y'all finally hear me?
Oh, we got you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Let it rip, brother.
All right. Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
All right. How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing great, Evan. We're juiced. We're thankful to be here. We're blessed.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Man, it's been doing all right, man. It's been some shattering out here in the Longhorn country. I tell you what.
All right, they getting juiced, Evan. Yeah. Give us a report behind enemy lines. What have you been hearing this week?
All right, boots on the ground, enemy lines. From the folks I've talked to, from work and people I'm associated with, they're not feeling too good about this game.
They shouldn't.
Well, good. Good.
What have they been saying about it? I mean, are they not confident in Arch anymore? Are they not the best defense in America?
They're in the mindset of they need to split this game between Georgia and A&M. So they're going into this game thinking, all right, if we pull up the upset, cool. But their mindset's on the A&M game, I tell you, from the fans and everybody I talk to around here.
Wow. I mean, that doesn't shock me. Last year they went into Aggieland and beat them. And then, this year they host in Austin in DKR, which is it's a respectable environment. But, they very well could be looking ahead for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, from the folks I've talked to, they're thinking, hey, let's split this because they're thinking they're going to be the first ever third loss team getting the playoff. And say what you will, but Texas or ESPN loves Texas, so I could see it. But they're on the mindset of splitting either us or A&M.
Wow, that's a pretty bad mindset to go into a hostile SEC environment and just think, we could lose this one, but as long as we beat A&M, that's man, that gives you some hope right there. And obviously the Texas football team themselves, they're not thinking that, but if the program is thinking that, I don't know, maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. Because like I said, I'm in Longhorn country. I'm about an hour, 45 hours north of Austin. So if you ain't a Longhorn, you're an Aggie. But
true,
it's a good 50-50 split out here.
How about the Texas Tech Red Raiders? They need some love over there in the Lone Star State.
Hey, where we're at, it's a dime a dozen around here.
That's true. Hey, it's a big state. I guess you got to go more west until you start seeing some old oil rigs out there, and then you can run into some Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Yeah, Lubbock's about a good 6-hour drive from here. So
that's amazing. Evan, you got to tell me. I just learned this last week, Adam. Evan, his girlfriend is a big Texas fan. Well, hold up, though. I did see her last week with Evan at the Mississippi State game. We hung out in the second half, whatever, sat together, and they were kind of talking like there's sort of a kind of a family feud there.
Okay.
And so, Evan, how has that been this week? Is it Jasmine, your girlfriend? Is that her name?
Yes, that's Jasmine. Yeah.
Okay. So, how is that going this week? And what's the plans? Are you watching the game with her?
Yeah, we got a bet going on right now. Me and her mother. So we got a bet going on right now. Whoever wins this game's got to wear the representing team on Thanksgiving. So if Georgia pulls out the big win, she's got to wear some Georgia red and black. But if Georgia somehow loses, I got to wear that god awful orange and cream, whatever you want to call it color.
Yeah. So
we got a lot riding on the line for this.
Yeah. Unfortunately, man, you're gonna have to spill the cranberry or the dressing on your orange shirt if that happens at Thanksgiving. But that's not gonna happen, man. She's gonna be wearing
it ain't gonna happen.
Your mom-in-law is gonna be wearing some possible mom-in-law, potential mom-in-law. Don't let me put the cart before the horse, Evan, in your love life by any means. But yeah, she might be wearing some red. But look, that means, man, look, we had this conversation with somebody before the Alabama game that he was going to go watch it with their family, and we didn't get a report of how that turned out, I don't think. But anyway, so y'all gonna watch
banned from their house to watching the game.
That's probably a good thing, Evan. Cut loose, be yourself, man. You don't.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
It's too big of a game to be trying to hold back and impress a woman over
or their family,
and their family with how you act during the game, right?
Jasmine came with me. My girlfriend came with me to the Mississippi State game. She's wearing the red and black, but said true down to the Longhorn. I was like, oh golly, killing me over here.
Well, it could be worse. I mean, Texas is bad, but at least it's not Florida, Auburn, Tennessee, Clemson. That would really, if it was one of them, then that goes into a category with other categories where you really have to talk about it, consult about it, and go to counseling before to really find mutual ground to have a successful marriage. Right. So, but Texas. Right, we'll see. And especially if she's going to wear red and black, go support you with the team you love, go all the way to start. Well, that's a good woman right there, man.
I was impressed. Hey, she's a keeper. She's Texas, whatever, right? But look, there is potential to convert her fully to just Georgia Bulldog. You know what I mean? So
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Good.
I like that. That's good then, Evan. Well, yeah, I mean, hopefully, man, you can wear that red and black again. Let them know that Texas isn't beating Georgia anytime soon. So let them know man. So I hope it's going to be a close game for sure. Definitely can see it going either way. But I feel good about it. I feel good that you're going to have bragging rights at the family eating on Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, Evan, how do you feel about the game tomorrow?
Yep.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. I feel like it's going to be a nail biter, just pretty much like every other game this year. But I think it'll come down to the fourth quarter, but Georgia will pull away for sure. It'll be a shootout for sure, I believe. Everybody's talking about the defense and all this and that, but I feel like Gunner and Arch Manning, it's going to be a QB battle, so it ought to be a good game.
Absolutely.
It should.
Yeah.
It should. Should be a really good game, man. It'll be a really good game. Really just excited about the potential and the opportunity, the statement that could be made, and what we're going to find out, about 11 o'clock, midnight tomorrow night.
Sure.
We're going to learn a lot about what's going to transpire the rest of the way, I feel like.
Yeah.
Where this team's at.
This time, 24 hours from now, we're going to be in the fourth quarter, and we're going to know one way or another where we're going to go with this game program. So,
dang right.
Yeah, man, excited about it. Well, Evan, what's the plan tomorrow? You're not going over to your girlfriend's family's house, Jasmine's family's house. So then, are you just watching it at the crib by yourself?
No, I'm going over to a couple of coworkers and buddies' houses, so that way, whenever Georgia whoops them, I get to have some bragging rights on me. So I'm going over to a buddy's house.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go. I like it, man. Go watch it with the boys. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Now, are they Georgia fans? Are they Texas? Do they care?
I know they're Longhorn through and through, so just a little bit of extra on it,
Well, you don't have to worry about a potential breakup with them.
That's true,
right?
No,
that's good. That's all right. That's
man,
good, man. Well, you're gonna have to give us a report of how they take it if Georgia gets some win tomorrow night. So that'll be good.
For sure. I'll make sure. I'll give y'all another report around Longhorn country what goes on tomorrow, but
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
I like it, man. You're our new boots in the ground in the state of Texas now that Blake Newman has moved out of there and came back to Georgia. So Evan is now our official Texas correspondent now. Blake has handed the title off to Evan now.
Yeah,
so,
big day.
I'll give y'all boots on the ground news for sure.
All right. I love it, brother. I appreciate it, man.
All right, I got a score prediction for you.
Yes, absolutely. Give it to us.
Give me a 27-24 Dogs win.
Whew. It's a little too close for comfort there, Evan, but hey, we'll take it. If we win by 1 point, gosh, I'm going to knock on wood.
Dogs will be on top for sure.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like
Good stuff, man.
Appreciate that, Evan.
All right. Yeah, no problem. Y'all take care. Go
Yes,
Dogs.
sir. Have
Go
fun
Dogs.
tomorrow. Go Dogs, brother. Be loud. Wear that red and black. Go Dogs, baby.
Take care.
You too, man. Good to hear Evan representing the Dogs deep in the heart of Texas. See what I did
Deep
there?
in the heart of Texas. The stars at
And
night.
I will say, I do absolutely love the numbers that they do with the band.
Yeah.
The eyes of Texas.
Oh, you're talking sorry. You're talking about the Texas band.
Texas band.
I had no idea what you're
Texas
talking
Fight.
about.
It's a good song. It gets me, that and Deep in the Heart of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes of Texas are upon you. I like it. I like it. I'll tell you that right
I'll tell you whose fight song I really am starting to love. And I don't know. It's very cultish. I know. I love Texas A&M's.
Yeah. They get rowdy over there. I'm excited to go there. We might get to play them over there this century at some point.
Yeah, for real.
Yes.
That is going to be a wild look. That game, if we do a vlog, which I'm sure we will for that one, that's going to be a great time right there.
Yeah, A&M will be be fun to go.
Mm-hmm.
College Station, see what they're about, man. But
yeah,
I mean, they're definitely a rowdy fan base, and they say Kyle Field gets rocking.
Yep. All righty, we got another caller. If you're still trying to call in, we'll be here for a little bit longer. So yeah, just keep trying. But we got another caller on the line. Welcome, row 60. Who we got?
Taylor
Fountain. What's
Taylor,
up, man?
What's up, Taylor?
What's up?
Hey, how is Franklin County doing? Some guy said we were losing 50-7, and then you said it's 19-13. Do we have a
19 to 15?
19-15?
Well, it was 19-15, and then Callaway, they scored a touchdown. Frank County got the ball about the 35-yard line in the fourth quarter with under 2 minutes.
So it's 26-15. Is that what if I'm mathing right?
Yeah.
Or 20. It's 25-15.
25-15.
Score name.
Ah, man. Dang.
Yeah. On the 2-point conversion, Callaway did when they scored. Frank County, they intercepted and they would have been gone, but the ref, he blew the play dead. Said you can't do it.
On a 2-point conversion,
He'd have been gone. Yeah, if he intercepted it, he'd have been gone.
Wow.
That's no, there's no way they should have blown
dead?
that dead. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But that game is probably going to go Callaway's way. But, heck, but
well,
looking forward to Georgia playing tomorrow.
There we go. That's right. That's right, Taylor. That's exactly right, man.
Taylor, how are you feeling about tomorrow? I mean, you feel good? You feel a little nervous?
Well, I know if Diego Pavia can put up Heisman numbers to get Texas defense, Gunnar Stockton can too.
I hear you.
There
yes,
we go.
sir. I like that. Yeah. I mean, everybody, there's a lot of love on Diego, and I think it's just because he's so outspoken and opinionated, and he says wild things, and he garners the attention of the national media. But man,
the opposite of Gunnar Stockton.
It's literally the opposite. But yeah, I mean, I think they're both playing. I think Gunner's playing better, honestly. But yeah, I think you're right, man. That's a good point. If Diego can do it, why can't Gunner? Why can't Gunner? So
yeah. And Gunner, he got to fight the crowd noise.
That's true.
Yeah, that's right, man. Gonna have him at the house. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to see what he'll do. What Mike Bobo's game plan will be. I think Bobo had a great plan last year against him, and I just got a lot of confidence in this offense. I think I have a lot of confidence, but what I can't wait, Taylor, to see, honestly, it's just all the hype for this Texas defensive line and everything. Just excited to see what this offense does against them, because I think a lot of people still in the Georgia fan base, and it's hard to believe that there's still these people who are still bullish about Georgia's offense and saying, oh, but it was against this defensive line, or, look what they did against so-and-so. And tomorrow we get to find out where this offense is. And that's what I'm excited about, is to see what our offensive line does against their defensive line, how we move the football against a man, and what we got dialed up. And here we go. That's what it's about in mid-November. And then also seeing, too, on each side of the football is when you have teams this young and with talent this young, and when you get in mid-November, new names emerge, new guys come up and make big plays that, you remember reading about in camp and everything. But they're not ready to hit the field until about this time, man. And whether it's injuries or performance or whatever else, when they get ready to hit the field, you learn new names and new players emerge. And I'm excited to see if we have any of that tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. We're going to have to keep the ball out of Ryan Wingo's hand.
Yeah, he had a game against Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm. He had a pretty good game against us last year. Another guy, too, to look out for. I think he's still with the – this would be embarrassing if I didn't know this, but
what I did with the
hold
on in 2021.
Oh, I know. Hold up just a second. There's is it DeAndre Moore, number 0 receiver? Anyway, that kid had a game against us last year, too, along with Matthew Golden. Those receivers, man, they're very good. Texas has a very, very solid receiver core. So we got to look out. I mean, look, it all comes down to whether or not can Georgia get pressure on Arch Manning. I mean, if they can, I think it's a pretty simple win for Georgia, assuming that we can take care of business offensively. Tackle well, that sort of thing. Yeah. But, man, if we're getting pressure on Arch Manning, I'm feeling really good tomorrow about this football game. So we shall see. But, if he has time to sit back in the pocket and pick you apart, which he can do, if he's accurate, that is. If he's dead on, man, I mean, I'm telling you, Texas still has a very, very solid roster. But, man, they really haven't impressed me, though, this season so far. So.
Absolutely.
You still there, Taylor?
Yeah, yeah, I'm there. But I think, the defense, I don't think, the last home game we had in the stripe out, the defense didn't show up the last 3 drives and got them stops to win it. I think the defense is going to have to play a 4-quarter game, and we got to come in there and dominate start to finish.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
I'd love to see all 4 quarters from the defense. We've seen it from the offense. I really think last week, aside from the fumble with Dylan Bell, whatever, at the goal line, our offense was humming. I think our offense was humming against Ole Miss. I really do. Yeah, I mean, our offense was humming against Ole Miss. I'm just trying to think about the 4-quarter games our offense has played. But you're right. Our defense has yet to put together that 4-quarter game, all 4 quarters. Yeah, they've shown up at times, different halves, different quarters. But can they put it all together tomorrow, man? If we do, I'm going to feel real good about the rest of the season.
Absolutely.
So,
ain't no doubt about that.
Look at Clemson. Clemson sucks. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Taylor, who do you think give me a breakout player offensively and then defensively tomorrow?
Well, offensively, how couldn't I go with Nate Frazier, especially the game he had last week, 12 carries, 181 yards, averaging 15 yards a carry. Heck, I'd be stupid if I didn't pick him, especially with what Texas's D-line is. I think Nate Frazier's going to have a game just like he did. And I don't think it'll be quite as big because, there is a talent gap, between Mississippi State and Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he has another big game. And on the defense, I think it's going to be Elijah Griffin. He's yet to show up. Our defensive line, our whole defensive line has yet to show up. I think Elijah Griffin, the true freshman, I think he shows up tomorrow. We could see Ja'Cory Thomas, if Kyron Jones is still out.
Yeah.
He could step up and play a big role tomorrow. So that's my breakout players.
There we go. There we go. I love it, man.
Good stuff there, yeah.
I love it, absolutely.
I'd love to see Nate Frazier if he gets 70 yards tomorrow, I'm feeling good. I mean, Chauncey, our backfield, they're so underrated. And I'm just really happy to see Nate Frazier kind of bouncing back, especially after the Alabama game. We talked about on the podcast how he's just sort of, a lot of people wrote him off, and he's rebounded. He's really toted the rock here past couple of weeks very well. And then, man, once again, you add in Chauncey Bowens. That's hard to beat right there, or hard to stop.
Oh, yeah. It's been awesome to see this Georgia running back room and what they've done and this year. And hope that I'll tell you a guy who I'm just going to say, I don't know for any reason, but he did it in Knoxville in the 3rd game of the year. I'm going to say there's going to be a big play or two catch made by London Humphreys tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been
big clutch touchdown reception from London Humphreys tomorrow.
I like it.
My call.
And I was going to tell y'all 25-15, that'll be the final of the Franklin County game.
25-15, man, 10 points short.
Dang, that was a heck of a season.
Yep.
Yep. Good season. Good season.
Yep.
So,
Well, Taylor, we're going to take some more calls, brother. Go ahead. I know you want to give somebody a shout out per usual.
Yeah, I'll give Coach Gaines a shout out, and my score prediction tomorrow is going to be 31-16, Dogs on top.
Nice.
There we go. I love it, Taylor.
Good stuff, Taylor.
That'll be good.
Well, we got another caller ringing right now. But, hey, appreciate the call, man. As always, go Dogs.
Go Dogs, Taylor.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs.
Old Taylor. Ball knower.
Always good to hear from him.
Oh, yeah. Well, the caller just hung up.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
Give us a ring back. Yeah, we'll go on for a little bit longer. I think we got another 15 minutes or so in us. Let's see. All right, we got Clemson, Louisville.
10:30 or so.
Clemson, Louisville going in.
Basketball game's 46-45 at half.
Yeah.
Georgia's up by a point.
I'd love to be in Stegman right now. If we weren't doing this, Stegman would be fun.
That'd be a fun weekend, man, especially for people coming up who are spend the night in Athens. Have that arranged. Make it a weekend. Go to the basketball game Friday night, full day of tailgating, and football game tomorrow. So I'm sure there's several people, obviously, who are in Stegman that are doing that.
Yep.
Coming up from Southeast Georgia, Southwest Georgia, or maybe just some local people doing it. So.
All righty. Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
Hey, this is Daniel Hook from Chatsworth, Georgia.
Daniel from Chatsworth.
Yeah.
Awesome, Daniel. Appreciate you joining us tonight, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Love the show, love your podcast, and just looking forward to the game tomorrow, and just hopefully we get us a big win.
Yeah,
absolutely, man. We're fired up about it. Big game getting towards the end of the year. Need to get this one and just keep progressing and see what happens and shapes out and see where we're at come that first week in December.
Absolutely.
What's your plan for tomorrow?
We're going to go to my co-worker's house. He's a big Georgia fan. We're going to have some hot wings and some burgers and just have an all-day, just kind of grill out kind of thing. Weather's going to be pretty good up here in North Georgia, so really excited about it.
Yes,
I love that.
It is going to be a good point to point that out, Dan. It is going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. Beautiful day.
Is it not supposed to be cold?
No.
Really?
No.
Like 60s?
Yeah. Huh.
Is it going to be?
It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a sick weather. Like you got 20s and 50s, and then a couple of days later you get like in the 40s and 70s.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy up here, but yeah.
Just Georgia weather right there in it, Dan. I'm telling you, man. Yeah,
it is.
Monday we froze our tails off working, and then from everything I thought, Saturday's supposed to be tomorrow's supposed to be just a beautiful day in Athens, man, and probably across the whole state.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely. No, that sounds great. Grilling, man, doing that, just hanging out, fellowshipping with some buddies and friends. It doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better.
No, it don't. Yeah. Yeah. You guys going to the game tomorrow too?
Oh, we'll be there.
Yeah, so we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. So we're gonna hopefully get out there and crank up a tailgate mid-morning or so and get out there, enjoy that beautiful weather we were talking about, and watch the football, Alabama, Oklahoma. A decent 12 o'clock, noon? Notre Dame, Pittsburgh's playing at noon.
Oh, that'll be
Oh, absolutely. I'll tell you one thing I like about our offense. I noticed since we've got our offensive line gelled and fixed, our tight ends are finally getting open. We're not having to max protect, so that's really helped our tight ends, get open too. So I really do like the way that's going with our tight ends.
Great point. I mean, if you're not having to sacrifice a tight end to block, if you can allow said tight end to release, and obviously there are times where you're going to kind of chip a guy and end as a tight end and release on a drag or a flat, something. When you can do that, you're exactly right. I mean, that opens up your playbook so much right there. And it causes the defense to allot one more defender on that tight end. And that's huge. You're exactly right. I mean, because we've been able to protect up front on the offensive line, man, that's definitely opened it up. So great point.
Yeah, I 100% with that, Daniel. And echoing on that, man, a lot of people and us too, we talked about it last year with just the offensive line not living up to hype, especially with just injuries happening and some other things. And a lot of people were questioning the whole offseason coming in on Stacey Searles, and really just a lot of fire and a lot of criticism. And we got to give him his flowers with how well he's done with this unit, and some younger guys have been plugged in and how they've been ready to play as first year guys getting in there, and true freshmen as well. A couple of them true freshmen. So
absolutely.
It's been very very good to see where this line has gotten, man. Hopefully they could just stay healthy. And I've been thrilled here, especially with what the narrative was coming into the year.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what I like about what Kirby does. He builds for, like, it's not a race, it's a marathon. He builds it for the long haul. And, like, just in case if somebody goes down, like Glover coming in, just a true freshman, and both usually, you know, we just like plug and play. They just don't miss a beat, man. It's crazy how this offense line's really turned, like, from the half the season to the second half.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. I mean, we've talked about it. Everybody talks about it and knows that with this format, and I mean, any year really, that you got to be playing your best football and be jailed in late November and December. And the way this team has gone, how the schedule's played out, how these games have shaped out into just second half comebacks, fourth quarter comebacks, and hostile environments, man. And this team's grown up quick and faced adversity and really just bonded and connected. Absolutely. And you have core leaders who are playing some of their best football right now. And these leaders that have emerged and young guys with all the talent in the world that are stepping in now, man, that you could really get excited and be very just thankful. Like, man, Georgia's looking back, if you would have said in the beginning of August, thinking about this year and where you want to be at, we're in a very dang good spot right now with where this team is.
And I'll tell you what, too, you brought up a good point there, Adam. I mean, we're battle tested. And what does that do for you as a team? It prepares you for the playoff. You know, somebody was saying today, I was reading on Twitter, or listening on Twitter, one or the other. They were talking about Ohio State and how good is this Ohio State team? I mean, yes, they've taken care of business up to this point, but have they been in any sort of an actual 4-quarter battle all season other than maybe Texas? No. I mean, I think there's a stat. They haven't even trailed in the fourth quarter at all this season. Is that right? No, I don't know if that's right. There's some crazy stat like that. I don't remember it word for word, but anyway.
Outside of Georgia's in 21 regular season, outside the opener against Clemson, very similar game to what they played against Texas in a neutral site. 10-3.
Right. True.
The 2021 Georgia team is about the same way, but then it snuck up on us in Atlanta, right? So, I think with Ohio State, man, I mean, obviously a dominant defense. Matt Patricia's a great coach. Ryan Day's kind of figured it out right now. Of course, the receiving group's great, and Julian Satan's coming on. And it's like, man, if Ohio State starts showing chinks in the armor, then you got about 5 to 7 teams, I feel like, then that can win a national championship.
100%.
Right. And it just depends on what we've been talking about all clicking at one time. So, that's what's exciting about this new format.
Yeah, that's what I like about it too. You know, like if we were to get a chance to play Ohio State, I do like it's like how we're, you know, our chemistry and our continuity together on the team, and if we ever get the chance to play them like this season, you know, I really like the chances, you know, like the physicality and stuff, because like you said, we're preparing for the long haul, you know, against them and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, I really hope we get to that point that we get to match up against them in the playoffs on a neutral field somewhere. Yeah. And man, that would I get excited thinking about the possibility.
Too, man. I know, man. Be like tough. I watched that game in 22. Golly, bum. As soon as it left his foot, man, like not even seconds, dude. It like he missed it. He missed. I took my buddy like, oh my god, and everybody just like, and his son. He's not a football fan, but it's scared. He sit there and he jumped off the couch, and man, I started running through the house. It was just crazy, dude, that night.
Y'all got a better angle. Where were you sitting in the Peach Bowl?
I was on the opposite end, up in the upper.
But were you sideline or end zone?
I was sideline.
See, the people on TV had to have known almost instantly. We were, we were there, and I mean, like it took us at least, I don't know, a full second or two to even realize that it might be off slightly. Yeah. But you could tell in the end zone, though, all the Ohio State fans, they were kind of sitting in that end zone. None of them were reacting. They were all just like, oh, no. You know, and then that's when I think we all realized. So, yeah, y'all got a much better view of it on TV than we did in the stadium.
I tell you, Hollywood couldn't write a better script than right at midnight when the ball dropped. It was a blessing, man, because I'd already told myself before that kick, I was like, it's probably going to make it. But I saw a national championship last year. All I wanted to do is see Georgia win a national championship in my lifetime. I got experience in 21.
Right.
Heck, we're here playing a great game, another playoff appearance from Georgia. If we lose this game here at the end, man, it's gonna hurt. But got to be just thankful for what we got, right? And that's what I'm telling myself.
Well, see, we've been battle tested too. Yeah, like we've been battle tested. So, like if we play somebody like I just said, Ohio State, like we get behind or something, we ain't gonna panic. We ain't gonna, we're gonna come out, like, and if they get behind, I don't know if they've ever think how can they respond. We've been to Florida and all these teams taking their best shots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
we are don't do die dogs is what Kirby says.
That's
so.
it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Cardiac dogs, man.
Cardiac dogs.
We got a lot of nicknames for this team for
That's
sure.
right.
But,
yeah, like for what Kirby said. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and then our defense, I like the way it's come along and finally get dialing up some good pressures and our edges are finally getting up and getting off blocks, striking. So it's just amazing how that from week one all the way to now, how much it's really changed. But like I said, we still got to go handle business against Texas. So I feel really good about tomorrow. Really do.
Nice.
I'm right there with you, Dana. I love it, man.
Hey, give us a score prediction. We're going to take a couple more calls, but let's get a score prediction from you.
Yeah, I'm going to go 34. This might be going over a little bit. I'm going 34-17. I think we're going to come up. It'll be a battle, but I think in the end we're going to grind and just maul them down in the fourth quarter. I think it's 34-17.
Oh, I love it.
I really do.
I'd love to see an 8-minute death march at the very end. Kirby Smart.
Yeah,
death
absolutely.
march. We need a trademark.
Man, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Somebody needs to put that on a shirt.
That would be perfect.
I love it.
Yeah. Kind of like we ain't going nowhere, like Kirby, wants the first title, just come out with a different shirt every year with something that we won,
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Well, good call. Appreciate the call, Daniel. We're going to take a few more tonight to end this one. But, hey, great. Thanks. Thankful for you calling in, man.
So you're welcome. Yeah, we'll definitely be back on. And one more thing, I like y'all's videos, like when y'all go to the game and stuff and y'all telling the fans, bye.
Maybe we'll get to do that.
Funny.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll get to do that tomorrow to Texas
the
fans.
road game. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, man.
All right, Jim, y'all have yourself a blessed night and everything.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Have fun tomorrow, man. Enjoy it. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Love it.
Yeah, go Dogs.
Yeah, Daniel from Atworth up there.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said Chatworth. No.
It might have been Chatworth. That's right.
One or the other. Chatworth. Is it Chatsworth or? I think it's Chatworth.
We're getting a good Georgia geography lesson doing these call-in shows, man. I think we've already covered every corner of the state so far.
Yeah.
Tonight. For
Well,
sure.
there's two more callers.
Yeah.
I'm going to save these two calls. We got one on the line right now, and one is giving us a ring at this very second.
Yeah.
And we got to take both of them.
What? I like that comment right there.
What is the official truck of the dogs?
Phillips, he's trying to stir up a pot, and we're just trying to talk ball here, and he's trying to get me riled up. He wants me to say forward, like those Kirby Smart commercials, because we have a deal there that I'm a big GM Chevrolet man. I love Chevrolet vehicles, Chevrolet trucks, and he's a Ford guy. So it's about a daily time. And hey, if you need a new pool built, visit Next Gen Pools, their Facebook page, or some concrete work or anything. So out there you go, Matthew.
Hey, we're gonna have to charge them $10 for you saying that, Matthew.
That's right. Exactly right. Advertising right there. No, they do a great job, man. We the guy I work for, Russell, E&B Electrical. If you need electrical work, look up E&B Electrical. But
yeah,
we do support wiring pools and everything.
Good
with Matt and them, and it's been awesome. We have a great time. And they do some dang good work. Go check them out. They got a Facebook page, Next Gen Pools, and they're all around Northeast Georgia, man.
I like it.
Come around. So.
All right, Adam, I got a proposal for you here. I know I just said we got to take 2 callers. We got to make it 3.
All right, make it
3 callers.
All right, 3 callers.
You got it in you?
I got it in me. Oh, absolutely.
All right, we're saving. I'm going to tell you the 3 people that need to call us. We got one on the line. I'm going to let him introduce himself in just a second. Rich Beck from New York. Got to have him. And then last, but certainly not least, Mr. Joe from Jefferson. He's been trying to get through us all night. So those are our next 3 calls. And then after that, we're going to put a bow on this one, but let's go ahead and take call number 1. Mr.
There we go.
Actually, go ahead.
Blake Newman from Hawkinsville, Georgia.
There he is.
Newman, Hawkinsville, Georgia. Yes, sir.
Blake, you said you were at a high school football game. How did the home team do tonight?
Yes, sir. The home team did well. They won 24-21.
There we go. On to the next round then.
Nice.
On to the next one. Yeah, Hawkinsville beat Tryon. So
Tryon.
They up there going towards, I think they're going towards Rome kind of. They got about a 3.5 4-hour ride from down here in South Middle Georgia.
Yeah, I was about to say a little Northwest versus Southwest Georgia high school football there.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay,
Yep.
well, good
So,
on Hawkinsville, man.
So, yeah, that was their first home playoff game since we won state in 2014. So they've been to the playoffs, but the first one they've hosted in a while.
That's
so
good
it
then.
was a good turnout. Yeah, good turnout, good solid win there. They made it interesting at the end. We controlled the game most of the night, 24-14 late, and then they scored one with about a minute left and did the old onside, and the hands team came through. So.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
Oh, were you on the hands team?
Yes.
Or hands team?
Yes.
Were you on the hands team,
yeah,
Blake?
I was hands team.
I was on the
I
hands
was.
team.
I don't usually, toot my own horn much, but back in the day when I played, radio announcers that did our games used to call me Blake Good Hands Newman. So,
I love that. Blake Good Hands Newman.
Allstate need to sponsor you.
Yeah.
Love that.
I know. They used to say that too. But yeah, I played receiver. I played a little free safety, but primarily I was an offensive guy. And then, I'd help for extra points. And I did long snapping for punts. So I'd fly downfield, keep your head on the swivel.
I hear you.
Oh,
Blake.
yeah.
You just look. What I hear from that.
Oh, utility knife right there.
Utility. He's a team player.
Team player.
He's
Absolutely.
like a Blake Sailors or like a Ryan Rankin or
there you go.
Who's a good just all around player nowadays?
Just self
Cash Jones.
Cash. Yeah. That just does whatever they need to do. Asked about the coach staff to get their
that's
team.
right. I told them, coaches, wherever you need me, put me in. So I've usually played the Z, the slot receiver. I had to go over the middle, and I was a possession receiver. I wouldn't blow by you, but I'd catch the ball, and we was gonna move the chains.
I swear, Blake, we are the same person when it comes to high school football.
That was Clark.
That was me too. I was hands team, same thing. I'd catch my hitch route. Now, look, I'm not getting any yak. You can take that to the bank.
Yeah.
No, that's great, man. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
I was the same way. But it was good times, But y'all pumped up for tomorrow night?
Oh yeah, Blake.
Nah, we're not. I'm kidding.
No, man, I'm excited about it. Having Texas in the conference game in mid-November, just exciting all the way around. And what's at stake, man? And I've said it all night that I'm juiced to see what happens tomorrow with how our team measures up against Texas, where they're going to be at. How I think you have both teams, both fan bases, kind of, especially Georgia, feeling like the team's kind of creeping up on that rise up, ascending up, and then Texas coming off one of their best performances against Vanderbilt. And I don't know, I like it because it's just, I think it's going to tell us a lot with where the rest of the year is going to go for Georgia, in my opinion, of how we play against them. And of course, you still got a tough game against Tech and somebody who wants to beat you more than anything in their life, and Brent Key, right? And then a lot at stake for them and us in that game as well. So, but that's putting the cart before the horse there too, as well as but we got to focus on beating Texas. But yeah, I think with this slate, and it'd be better than what we did even last year in the SEC championship year. If you beat Texas tomorrow, you end your conference schedule with just one loss. With a team that was replacing a good bit, man, and a young team has been just a phenomenal coaching job, especially for Mike Bobo and that offense. I think Mike Bobo deserves to win it. Honestly, the Broyles Award, especially if he especially if he ends the season with two big marquee games that a lot of people are going to be watching, and the next 2 out of the next 3 weeks, you put up some numbers, man. Then he definitely should be a finalist. But I don't know. They'll probably get like Matt Patricia at Ohio State. Yeah. Right. Probably.
He should be a finalist.
Yeah. But Mike Bobo should definitely be in consideration. Broyles Award talk, I think.
Got to have a big one tomorrow.
I agree.
And maybe that's just us.
Yeah, we got to
support Mike Bobo because we've enjoyed Mike Bobo on this podcast, like you have, Blake. So.
That's right. I mean, I ain't heard too much of those Bobo haters. And of course, you're gonna have your few who's still gonna run their mouth about it no matter what. But I was listening to the radio the other day. I can't remember who it was. It was maybe 96 fan. I can't remember. But anyways, they're basically saying that with Zachariah Brent's screen games, it really is. It's a chunk play because you get it to him in space, and if you do what you're supposed to do, and you block out there on the perimeter, and the receivers make the block, and he can go for 15, 20, 25 yards.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of throwing a dig route to him 15 yards down the field.
Mm-hmm.
People want to see the dig route. They want it, but
right. That's your option.
But
pushing the ball downfield.
Exactly. But the thing is, it's way more risky. I mean, there's chances of you throwing a hospital ball. There's chances of a sack. The reason why, man, people don't understand that. The screen is conservative, yes, but it has a much higher potential of getting you an explosive without all the risk involved with dropping back, man. And people don't get that.
A tunnel screen's beautiful.
Yep.
It is. When you
get the ball out of Gunner's hand.
And you know who caught a lot of tunnel screens and still is in the NFL?
Todd Monken. Yeah.
So, when you have the person, and you got to have the right personnel to run, those and have high percentage on. You got to have the right guys.
Got to execute.
You got to have Zachariah Branches out there that can do, and also you got to have guys like Dylan Bell who have blocked their tails off on the perimeter this year. Noah Thomas, those guys, man, and I mean, again, giving flowers to historical position coaches and coordinators that Georgia fans love to rag on. James Coley's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, his season back with Georgia, not a good room, right?
Yeah.
But go out, recruit, spend money, get guys in, and I think the wide receiver room, of course, has been a huge step up this year, which has been another big reason. I mean, just the whole offense. I think people still probably don't want to say, but you look statistically, they might not be one of the top offenses in the nation or anything like that. But there is some numbers you can look at. They're one of the top, if not the top, in the SEC in some categories, right? So I couldn't personally be more thrilled about where this offense is for Georgia right now, because my expectation, even though we hadn't seen it to that level, high caliber level yet this year, and we might not, is I think how Georgia's offense is and how Gunnar Stockton is playing quarterback and what he's doing under a Kirby Smart Georgia culture and program is exactly all you need to win at a championship level with what you expect out of a Kirby Smart defense.
I agree. And then us being able to run the ball lately too, with the 1-2 punch of old Bowens and Frazier. I mean, that goes a long way. You want to establish the run. I think it's going to be one of the big keys in tomorrow's game. Is whoever runs the ball better tomorrow is going to come out victorious. And I like it because our offensive line's come a long way too. And we finally got those 5 guys healthy and got the same starting lineup for, I guess you could say, half the season now.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I've been loving what I've been seeing with us running the ball, and then it really opens up the throwing game. So
I tell you
I'm
what,
excited.
One guy on that offensive line, man, that has impressed me so freaking much is Dontrell Glover. And if that kid plays like he has been playing, he's a first-round draft pick.
Like a seasoned vet.
It's insane.
Well,
go back and watch last week, Mississippi State. I mean, he was putting guys on their tails as a freshman, man.
Yeah.
I mean, pancaking guys.
He's been
That's not normal as a freshman, man.
He's been a heck of a surprise. And I think he came in very well coached, too, from high school as well. And
he come from Langston Hughes?
Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
Or where'd he come?
Isn't it Langston Hughes?
Or was it
somebody look that up?
I can't remember.
Not remember. If Busky is Busky,
I could be wrong.
Busky was in the chat, and he would 100% know.
Let's see. I'll look it up for us. Dontrell Glover.
It was Langston Hughes. Yeah,
Langston Hughes.
It was Langston Hughes
down at Fairburn.
Yeah, he looks like a seasoned vet out there. And Kirby this time of year, he said us freshmen ain't freshmen no more, but it's been quite impressive. It's been impressive watching that right side of that line, even with old Warren Gaston in there. 2 true freshmen. And I know I'm enjoying this season, and I think, everything's out in front of us, all our goals. And but just, I can't help just being a Georgia fan thinking about the future with this young roster we have. You really look at it. I seen a graphic the other day with the defense that was on the field at one time. I think there was only 2 seniors and 2 juniors, and the rest were underclassmen out there.
Yeah, I saw that too, man.
I saw the same thing.
It's man, that gets you fired up to think about.
And you know, look, not to make excuses for what happened when we played Alabama at home, but God, you think about it, man.
Right.
I mean, look, Ryan Grubb, that guy might be the Broyles Award winner potentially.
That's true too. He'll have a head coaching job next year. He should.
Yeah.
I hope he does. Man.
Yeah, me too. But my thing is, God, I mean, you think about that. Yeah, we got picked apart for sure. But man, how much of that really is just inexperience, just not knowing what you're coached to do yet, and just still getting a feel for it, being at a Division I football school, you know, playing in a huge SEC matchup. And once again, not to make excuses, but it does make you wonder. I mean, how much did inexperience play into that loss for Georgia? So I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean,
I'm with you.
Last thing I'm going to
100%.
say about the offensive line too, man. There's been some gutsy performances this year too, and the guys with having chips on their shoulder. I mean, Monroe Freeland after he was injured and how he came back, and I mean, you could just tell hurting, but just fighting through it. This team's connected, man. There's a bunch of selfless in a era of college football where it's hard to see a group combine. That's like that. That's connected as a locker room. And of course, I'm not in the facility. I have no inside information. I'm just an average fan. But you could tell now in this area, especially in November, which locker rooms are divided, which ones are connected a little bit. You can kind of see some chinks in it a little bit, even as just an average fan. Somebody reads message boards and stuff like that. But this one, you could tell this is a group that has a good group of the Kirby Smart prototypical culture. People who've been in the culture, been in the process, leaders on it, and a selfless group of football players, man, who want to win and go out there and just gutsy. And certain individuals have made those performances, which means that it's become the identity of the team, and that's why they're resilient and gutsy and just never quit. And you can never count them out. And that's what I love about it is the nation knows deep down they can talk and say what all they want about the defense or anything like that, but they know that this Georgia team just doesn't quit, and they're scared that all the lights just come on and they peak at the right time.
A good point.
That is a good point. And yeah, like you said, I mean, this team, you can just see the fun they have and the love they have for each other. The way even the ones on the sidelines that's not in there, running down there to celebrate with whoever it is that's scoring. You know, I mean, I love seeing that because you see it every year, but there's something about this year's team, and they really, like you said, they're really meshing and connected real well compared to the last year team. At least from what I can see, they love playing for the guy next to them.
That's right.
I agree. And that takes you. I mean, you look at Ohio State last year. That takes you all the way, man. You got to have that connection. If you don't, you're always going to have a divided locker room. That's, I don't know. It's just not good for you. It's not good for your culture. It's not good for your program. So
you got to have the blue chip guys, but then you got to have them connected.
True. Too. Yep. Blake, are you watching this Clemson Louisville game? Oh. Please go.
Nope. What's the score? Because like I said, I just got home and I haven't seen any scores. So I've been trying to listen to y'all and watch high school football tonight.
Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'm glad we're a part of your Friday night.
Yes,
Louisville just missed a field goal with like 3 minutes left.
Oh man,
and it's 20-19, buddy.
That's bad. That's bad.
You get
19.
paid. You get paid to do one thing, and that's put the ball through the yellow uprights.
And Dabo's really trying to make a spectacle on national television. Like he's keeping this group of guys together. Like this is the Clemson culture. We don't give up. We're not giving up on the season. We're fighting to the end. Like really.
Hey, look at it this way. Even if Clemson wins this game, at least it maybe keep him up there a little longer for us, even though we don't play him manually.
Yeah. I just hope they continue to spiral down and
The ACC in general is just, I don't know what to say about it, honestly, because, there's a scenario that ACC team could, as a whole, they could miss out on the CFP.
Yeah, we talked about that.
The season ends today and Duke beats Tech. I mean, Duke's got, 4 losses? Something like that?
Yes, it would be 4. They would be 8-4. Yeah, because there would just be one conference loss that would get them in, but they've lost to Illinois, UConn, and there was somebody else. Some other, I can't remember the other out of conference they had, but yeah. So It's wild. That conference is absolutely crazy, man. And definitely a path that you can see James Madison and the South Florida Bulls in the playoff.
What are we talking
With
about?
one
That's
of the
crazy,
two coming
man.
to Athens, man.
That's right.
On Clark's birthday. So I love it. I love it. It feels like the season's almost over, and yes, it is almost the regular season, but there's still so much to unfold
The
and
best is
unpack
yet to come.
across
That's
the
right.
country. So that's why we love it.
That's
Really,
right.
is to get to this point. This is why we talk about. This is why everybody is chatting about in July and the beginning of the year, and everything's making predictions that lead to what's going to transpire next 3 to 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, good
Well,
stuff.
I'll let y'all go. I know we got 2 important callers that need to be calling in, and but I'll give y'all my score prediction.
Yes,
I think
sir,
it's going to be a bit of a slobber knocker, but I think we're going to prevail and come out on top. And I think the Dogs are going to win 27 to 20 is going to be the final.
I
on
like
that
it.
one.
I can see that all
Blake.
day.
I'm right there with you, man. I'm feeling a touchdown win.
Yep.
That's my thought.
Let's just hope we're up 27 to 13 going into the fourth, and maybe they just kind of score a not garbage time touchdown, but late touchdown. But I want to control the game.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
we shall see.
We don't need what we've had the majority of the season. I mean, I'll take one like last week all day.
Oh, me too.
But, I just think with Texas kind of seems like they're kind of getting some things together, but I like on the path we're on right now. But yeah, Dogs on top for sure.
Love
it, Blake.
Good stuff, Blake. Good hearing from you, brother. You take care tomorrow. Go Dogs.
Oh yeah,
go Dogs, bro.
Go Dogs, baby.
Oh Blake.
Oh Blake.
Just a staple of the Rose 60
yes, he
community.
Has been with us long. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, man. Yes. Steve. Great.
Oh, that was great.
There we go.
He must have played. Look at that.
Let's see if Dabo goes and consoles him.
He might rip into him.
Let's see. He ripped into a punter one year.
I think it's 21.
You remember that? The North Carolina ACC championship, which probably need to. I think he just went rogue and decided to do a fake punt on his own.
Well, that's a terrible
bad
snap.
Never mind.
But now you got to be more athletic as a punter.
Goodness, you got to field it ground ball, shortstop.
What in the
field?
Buddy better be glad he kept on to that, or he held on to that ball right there.
There's nothing like an old Mayday situation, old fire drill. Everybody, fire.
Mayday is
just the
not
pandemonium,
fun.
The chaos.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. When you are holding a PAT or a field goal and there's a Mayday situation, that is never fun.
All chaos just ensues.
No, that's
just a breakdown in special teams, a bad snap, just the chaos. Oh,
you're at home and you false started.
Anyway.
All right.
See if those two will call in then.
Joe from Jefferson and or Rich Beck, give us a call in right now.
We have
great.
This would be a great way, and really to sum up the 2025 Clemson University football season, is if Jeff Brom's Louisville Cardinals can Clemson got all 3 timeouts, but yes, lose because they couldn't handle a bad snap on a punt.
Yeah,
and gift wrapped Louisville to go ahead. Hopefully touchdown.
That would be great.
Hopefully touchdown.
Oh man,
who's our quarterback?
Cool.
Oh, that's old USC transfer. Old Miller Moss. Yeah, I forgot about him being there. Oh,
all right, come on, Louisville.
Look at Sammy Brown.
Sammy Brown. That is a good kid.
Sammy Brown.
He really is a good kid. I wish he would have been a dog.
I wish he would have been a dog, but I understand him.
Yeah,
that's not Sammy Brown. I thought that was a 4-7.
Adam, real quick, we got a caller on the line.
Yep.
And we have a comment. That's a pretty cool comment. Walker McAuliffe. Oh man, I probably butchered your last name. Walker. He said, from one of the Battle Hymn trumpet soloists, y'all rock. Go Dogs. We appreciate it.
Walker, appreciate that, man. Appreciate what y'all do. Love the Red Coat Band.
Man, we do.
Love the Red Coat Band.
Get to see him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, I
love the Red. Is he actually doing one tomorrow, or is he done it in the past? Is what he's saying.
I wonder, are you an alum?
Yeah, or a alum, or
are you an active member of the Red Coats? Either way, that's awesome.
Yeah, either way, that is awesome, man.
I don't think people understand how big of an honor it is to be chosen as the Battle Hymn soloist. I mean, you gotta know how to.
You gotta hammer that note in front of 92K plus.
I mean, that's impressive, honestly.
I like how
he did this past Ole Miss game.
Oh yeah, that was a good.
Nice, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, we'll be there tomorrow at the rehearsal. Walker, love to meet you, man. All righty, we got a call on the line. Welcome to Row 60. Who we got?
Glory, it's your boy Rich.
There we go, Rich Beck.
Coming to you live where the fall winds are feeling a heck of a lot like winter winds as there's snow on the floor in Buffalo, New York. How y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great, man. So already those winter conditions, snow rocking and rolling up there in Buffalo, New York.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I'm not joking when I say I had probably close to 10 inches of snow already.
Dang.
It's not here anymore. It melted now, but we had the 2-day span to just snowing. That Monday before Labor Day or Veterans Day, and then Veterans Day, just no.
I can't even fathom snow in November.
I can't even
Snow
fathom
period,
10 inches of
10,
snow.
Oh yeah, 10 inches. That's some 10 inches of snow.
That's we just go to work. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing out here.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing.
We shut down with a flurry. Hey, Rich, one I want to ask you one question before we get into the meat and potatoes, the Georgia talk. Tell me about the pulse of the Bills fan base up there. Ooh. How are y'all feeling right now?
Woo. Not great, man. Not great. We got Josh Allen, so it's like, he'll cover up a lot of mistakes.
Right.
A lot of mistakes. He'll make us look good a lot of times when we're not that good. The local talk is like the GM didn't get enough receivers, didn't really get them any players to play with. They're just counting on Josh Allen being Josh Allen. You keep investing on the defense. Everybody you invest in gets hurt. I mean, in the GM's defense, you can't really predict injuries. But it's been tough, especially with New England looking like they got a new MVP that's going to keep them in the running here in the AFC East. But yeah, it's not great. It's pretty. I don't listen to WGR after a Bills loss. That's the local sports talk.
Yeah.
After a Bills loss, just not my vibe. I like to try to keep it positive.
Yeah.
So I don't listen there. But James Cook's having a great season. Second in the league in rushing. We love that. We got McCole Hardman coming in, another dog in Buffalo, trying to bring it up.
I didn't realize he was.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
This week he got signed to the practice squad, and I was like, "Let's go!"
There we go.
Yeah,
bring him in.
So the hope is that this guy, because our Buffalo receivers are all kind of not fast. So McCole Hardman's got one thing, and that's speed.
He does have speed.
So we're hoping that we send him on some. He's signed to the practice squad. Like, let's not all hope that our season's going to be saved by McCole Hardman, who's not really been that great in the NFL. But that's what it's looking at. But this ain't Bills talk. This is Dawg talk. So, 100% normally come in prepared, like have my whole script ready in my head, written down, ready to go. Don't know what to say here. But I know that the Dogs are going to go on top. We're going to bring the energy. Horns are going to be down. Here's the thing that I love, right? Like, you guys might know more better than me. Like, who has Texas played this year from the SEC?
That's relevant?
Yeah.
That's relevant.
Obviously, man, that there's last year, the talk, and of course the schedule's been flipped, that it was a lot like, man, they gave Texas a very favorable schedule. Of course, they're playing the same schedules they did last year, just flipping home and away. And I guess the
best win is Oklahoma.
Oklahoma
and Vandy at home. But I don't know. I mean, Oklahoma, I think
I respect both of those teams with all my heart. Truly, I do. But is that the same as coming in to Georgia?
No, it's not, Rich.
It's a family podcast.
Right.
It's a family podcast. There ain't no way it's the same. It's coming in to Vandy? Bro, I was there. Remember, I was there with you. It ain't the same.
That's right. That is right, Rich. You were there. Exactly right.
This is Athens, Scott darn Georgia.
That's right.
Where we're going to bring the noise. They're going to hear so much stuff. They ain't going to know what to do.
That's right.
Archie's going to be like, oh, wait, I haven't heard this since I peed my pants when I was in Ohio at the Horseshoe.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
That's
Dude,
right.
I'm not expecting Arch Manning to have a great game at all. Their defense, respectful, 100%. Guarantee they're going to have a great game. Defense, sure. Our defense is going to be better. Our offense is going to do what needs to be done. We're going to run the ball. I don't care who runs it. It could be Bo. It could be anybody. I don't care. Give it to Cass. I don't care. We're going to run the ball. We're going to score touchdowns. We got Gunner. Gunner is amazing. He's perfect. So humble. He ain't got nothing to worry about.
That's right.
He doesn't care if he hands the ball off a million times. He ain't here for NIL. He's here because he loves Georgia.
Yep.
So all that matters to him is that in the end, you get the W.
That's
and
it.
here's the thing that none of my friends get here in Buffalo. Because in Buffalo, we got coach problems. We got coach controversies all the time.
Right.
We got Kirby, Paul, Mark. I don't get stressed, man. It's not the same. It's not like watching anybody else. Because you know your coach is going to keep you in the position the whole game, making the right call always. I don't know if that's how you guys what you guys hear out there in Georgia, but I never am stressing about a coaching decision.
Yeah.
I am never stressing. I'm waiting for the other team to make a mistake because the pressure of playing Georgia. And now you're going to have the pressure of playing Georgia in Georgia.
That's right.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I don't think it's going to be that close. I think we're going to win comfortably. I think we'll start off a little slow. Like they'll score on the first drive, sure. But I think it's going to be similar to our last game in the sense that like they don't get much after that. I think Texas will get a couple more field goals. They might have a explosive play here and there, but the Dogs are going to keep it under control. I'm no stress at all. I'm feeling very confident. I'm not going to predict like the normal Rich Beck, like 70 to nothing, Dogs on top. It's going to be a close one, respectable team, but they have not been to any place like this year.
I love it.
Love it.
Man.
Love
Wish
it,
you were
love it,
down
love
here
it.
to experience with us.
Oh,
Rich.
I know it, Rich. Man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm itching. I really need to get out there, and it's always like I want to be able to drive, and driving to Athens is going to be that's a tough go.
That's a haul.
Especially around this time of year. It's a haul. But
It's a tough haul.
That's a tough haul, and you can't make it in 2 days. You know, as a teacher, like I don't like calling off on Monday, so it's a tough one. But it's going to happen.
Good.
This year or next year, we will. It's probably not this year. It might be a little bit too late for this year. But next year, the goal is Athens. We've been saving money. We're trying to go. We want to go to Disney again because you get the family a taste of Disney. And
Right.
You guys know.
There we go.
You get them a taste, and then now they're foaming. They're like, next time we go, next time we go, next time we
There
go,
you
next
go.
time we go. And I'm
Yes.
like, when we going?
I love
When we go?
I tell
Maybe it's for a dog game for Dad too. So
I tell you, not to plan out your life or anything or your family vacations, but if you're thinking about coming to a game, I know you want to go to Athens, but hey, Georgia, Florida in Atlanta next year, that could be interesting.
Honestly, that's on the bucket list. I really want to see that. That's the game I want to see.
Well,
but I wanted to see the Jacksonville. But hey, man, that's a 2-for-1 special. We can go to Disney after.
Yeah,
we can go make a road 60s family trip. Let's
There
go.
you go. I love it. I love it. There we go. There we go.
Man,
Put
that'd
it
be
down,
fun.
I'm
man.
going to be in the back of on the podcast on the road. You guys going to have the camera in the front? And I'll be like sticking my head out with the back seat, like, hey, let's go.
Man.
I love it.
That was a
Rich.
wild
I love
time
it.
right there.
That was a good time. That was a good time.
That was a good one. My daughter listens to me in the morning when we were rolling into school, and she's like, "They sound different in this one." I'm like,
That's
"They
hilarious.
definitely do, honey."
She's got a good ear.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is
honestly,
true. It definitely, yeah,
it definitely did.
100%.
Like, what's that? Why do they sound like that? But you got to get Joe on, Mr. Joe.
Oh yeah,
we need to hear your voice, man. You got to get in. So
I hope he's still awake.
I'm looking. Well, I hope he is. He better be.
He better be. He better be. Right.
This one snuck up on me. If not, we're gonna call the Waffle House.
Oh yeah, the Waffle House.
Oh man, good stuff.
That's how you know it's a good calling show.
That's
All
right.
right, guys.
When it
I
gets
love you all.
rowdy.
Have a good one. Go Dogs.
Go
Horns
Dogs.
down.
Horns down. Ooh. Love you, Rich Beck. Appreciate you, brother. God bless you. Go Dogs, man.
Oh, Rich.
Yes, good stuff, man. Blake Newman, Rich Beck, back to back. Been with us from the beginning, both of them. And
Yep.
Always good to hear from them.
Yep. All right. Mr. Joe from Jefferson. Joe. Mr. Joe and Mrs. Joe from Jefferson. Y'all need to call us if you're still awake.
Let's give them till, if they're still with us, 11:04. At 11:04, if we don't have, then we'll get them on the next one.
Yeah.
Get them on the next one if they don't.
Look at, man, Louisville needs a kicker.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Did they just trotted out two different kickers right there, didn't they?
Did they? I thought it was the same guy.
Was it the same guy
who's missed 3 kicks tonight or something? Unreal, man. Let me see. Georgia Tech at Georgia.
Yeah,
How's
so-
this guy?
oh,
Look
there
at the
we
Hoop
go.
Dogs. Yeah, we're watching Georgia Tech. For all those who didn't know, are playing in a basketball game right now. It's Stegman, and both teams undefeated. It's 73 to 66.
3-0, undefeated.
Yeah,
That's right.
I mean, that has to count for something, right? 6 minutes left in that
Look.
game. But yeah, y'all keep that on the background.
Follow the Georgia basketball team this year, man. They've made some good additions.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be all right.
All righty. We got our last caller.
Here we go.
Ask and you shall receive.
Here
Mr.
we
Joe
go.
from Jefferson. Welcome to the show, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, can you hear us? Mr. Joe, if you can hear us, you can't listen to it on the TV. You got to listen on your phone because we got a big delay right now, probably a 30-second delay. Mr. Joe.
How you guys doing?
There he is. There we go. All right. No.
We got a 30-second delay here. Mr. Joe, if
Yeah.
Oh,
can you hear us?
We're real time.
Hello, Mr. Joe. Can you hear us?
Boys, trying to get into you all night.
Well, you got into us tonight.
You are the last call, Mr. Joe. We're going to save you to just give it to us and get us fired up about
Can
beating
you hear
Texas.
me?
Oh, we got you loud and clear, Mr. Joe.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can hear you.
Let it rip.
Still there?
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yes,
we're here.
sir.
Yes,
We can hear you.
The floor is yours, Mr. Joe.
Mr. Joe, I think we got a major delay.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we got you. I love it. I love it. Yes, sir, Mr. Joe. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, let's start
we got you. Hold up.
Communicate. Just wait a minute. Just wait. All right. Mr. Joe.
Yeah,
Test.
I'm here.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
good. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, well, I can hear you, Mr. Joe. I can hear you. I can hear you. Look, we're going to get
There
this.
you
We're gonna
go,
get this right.
guys.
There we are. See, I told you. All right, go ahead, Mr. Joe.
I love you two guys.
I love you, Mr. Joe.
No. All right. We're having some major. All right, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, when you hear this message right here, when you hear me saying this, I want you to give us a call back, but this time just listen on the phone. Don't listen on your screen
We need to
because
make-
we got a lag. We got about a 30-second delay. So everything we're saying in the future is or in real time. It's happening 30
we
seconds.
need to make
after.
some Mr. Joe, can you hear me t-shirts.
All right. We're going to await his call because we got to give Mr. Joe the floor.
Yeah, we do. Should you just call him?
Let me call
Why don't you
him.
call
Let me
him?
call
That might
Mr.
be
Joe.
the thing to do. You go to him.
I like that.
You
That's a
don't wait
good
for him to
thought.
come to us. Play offense.
It's like attacking. It's going
That's right.
downhill.
Just
as a
just go
safety.
ahead and
All right, we're calling Mr.
yeah,
Joe.
we're calling Mr. Joe himself in the flesh.
Oh man.
He probably thinks it's a telemarketer.
Yeah. Oh boy. We gotta get Mr. Joe
We
on, y'all.
have
I mean,
to.
this is
We
critical.
have to.
If we don't get Mr. Joe on, we might lose a football game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Please leave your
For
message for
anybody new, listen.
Joe Couch.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Joe, this is Clark Gaines and Adam Thornton from Row 60 LLC. We are just trying to get a hold of you, brother, to let you talk on the show.
We would love your acquaintance and your opinion on the University of Georgia football team here on our live call-in show. God bless you.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, he got a voicemail from us.
Mr. Joe, for those that don't know, hadn't been around the past few years, the night before the Georgia-Ohio State game in the Peach Bowl, one of our best calling shows, we were sitting at Clark's. We were sitting in Clark's kitchen. We had a lot of good ones from your kitchen, bar stool right there.
Yeah, we have.
In your kitchen. And that one just got out of hand. We were all just juiced. And Mr. Joe made his presence known that night. That was great.
Yes. All right. We got Mr. Joe on right now.
Go.
Mr. Joe, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Oh, we got it. Good. Yeah, we had a little bit of a delay there. I think you were hearing everything that we were saying in real time about 30 seconds after. So we got you now, loud and clear.
Good.
Awesome. Well, what you got for us, Mr. Joe? You feel good about tomorrow?
Oh, I love it.
Good. I like when Mr. Joe's confident about
I like when Mr. Joe loves it. I love it when Mr. Joe loves it.
Me too.
I tell you now, we're gonna win tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I like that. So what?
My prediction is 31-20.
31-20.
Yeah.
So we're thinking 4 touchdowns, a field goal, and
they get 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. I like 31-20, Mr. Joe.
That's a good score.
That. Absolutely. I'd love it. I'll be ecstatic.
Me too. 11 points, man. That'd be good. Mr. Joe, what do you know about Texas? Like, give us some Georgia, Texas history, just Texas in general. I mean, what do you know about old school Texas?
Well, I don't know much about them except when Fran Tarkenton played them.
Oh,
really?
I was going to ask about the Cotton Bowl with John Laster in '84, but he's going back to Fran Tarkenton to play. All right, let's hear it.
Well, I mean, they played in Austin that year. Georgia had them beat, and Wally Butt pulled him. Fran Tarkenton put Charlie Britt in, and the Dogs lost the game.
Wow.
Wait, now this wasn't in Sanford, was it?
No, this is the first time ever been. It was in Austin.
Austin. Sorry, I got you. So were you there, Mr. Joe?
No. They think I was on the ark, but I'm not.
No, we didn't say that.
We didn't say that.
No.
Do you remember the Cotton Bowl when Georgia beat them 10-9?
Oh yeah, 10-9. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
I was sitting in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Really?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Charlotte, North.
Telephone.
What? John Lastinger playing quarterback.
Oh, that's right.
Wasn't it the year after Herschel left? We didn't have a Herschel. Well, yeah. And I think they were. Go ahead.
I'm glad we didn't have that dang freshman rule back then.
The what rule?
The freshman rule.
Oh, the freshman rule.
Yeah.
What rule is that about going to the NFL or?
No, you couldn't play when you was a freshman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's when they had JV teams,
we were able to put Herschel. Herschel was able to play in
I see.
He didn't have to. Yeah, absolutely.
I got you. Interesting.
Herschel didn't have to play that.
Right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Glover or the other
Guest. We get to play Gaston and Glover. That's true freshman.
Yeah.
We don't have that rule.
Yeah, it is nice that we get Juan Gaston and Dontrell Glover. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they've been 2 big additions. And thankfully, you're right, Mr. Joe. Thank goodness we can play freshmen nowadays. I mean, honestly, that's a good thing. And it was good for Herschel. I mean, golly, he could have won the Heisman his freshman season, right?
Should have won the Heisman.
Should have. And then it went to what's his name?
He's better than George Rogers.
George Rogers, Carolina.
Yeah.
Interesting.
George Rogers.
Yep. So, Mr. Joe, how are you feeling about the rest of the way this year? Do you think Georgia's going to go to the SEC championship? You think we're going to make a run to the playoffs, win tomorrow?
We're going to be We're gonna be 11-1. It depends on Texas A&M.
Depends on Texas A&M what they do against Texas. That's right. That's right. I agree.
I tell you what, now things could get really interesting if Georgia beats Texas tomorrow. If Alabama were to somehow lose to Oklahoma, or Auburn beats Alabama, or Texas beats Texas beats Texas A&M, things could really shake up really weirdly in the SEC and get hairy, man. But I tell you, Georgia, what's that?
We play Bama.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
that is true.
Man. Give us Bama. I love it.
I keep forgetting that they don't even have a conference loss right now. Their one loss is to Florida State, man.
Opening day. Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild how this football season works and it's transpired.
Yeah.
Just insane.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mr. Joe, do you think we're a national championship football team this year?
We're capable of it.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think so.
I agree.
Let me tell you, I heard a Texas type podcast this week. It's Texas Online, and he said, when we came in the SEC, we were anticipating to be the big dogs, but we had the big dogs first.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying, Texas podcast.
They anticipated being the big dogs.
Yeah.
But, they got to beat Georgia.
I think their attitude was that, they really thought with the resources, with the talent they have out there, with the brand, the name, the Longhorn logo, all that, they thought, sure enough, hey, we're going to go in the SEC and we're going to make some noise. And they got pretty close to winning the conference last year.
Yeah.
But, they had some help to get there. I mean, it wasn't just they were shoo-in necessarily, but so, yeah, I mean, you're right. They still got to beat us, Mr. Joe.
That's exactly right.
No doubt about that.
I'd love for them to finish 8-4 after being preseason ranked number one. Them talking about how they were going to. Well, I mean, I do on 9-3 because I want Georgia to go to the SEC championship. But the consolation would be Texas finishing 8-4 after thinking the media basically saying they were unbeatable to start the year, right? So, but this is going to be another big feather in our cap to get a big win at home against Texas, man, and in conference play in 2025, the regular season with just one loss. That's a heck of an accomplishment with the teams that Georgia's played this year, and something that I honestly thought we would have more than one conference loss, honestly. And we'll see tomorrow night where we're at after that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Mr. Joe, what is Mrs. Joe from Jefferson? What does she say about the game? Is she even up right now, or is she in bed?
Now she's up. She just came in here and walked away and told me to be quiet.
I told you to be quiet. Look, no, Mr. Joe, we can't. Look, this is the night before Georgia plays Texas in a huge showdown. This isn't just some random Friday night in April, right?
That's a fact, guys.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
You got to tell Mrs. Joe from Jefferson, these opportunities only come around,
Don't tell her we said that.
Don't tell her we said that.
That's coming from you.
We love Mrs. Joe from Jefferson. We don't want to be on Mrs. Joe from Jefferson's bad side,
right?
By saying that, but she's got to know that. I mean, this is a heck of an opportunity. We can't let these moments slip away. We got to be rowdy on the Friday night before Georgia plays Texas.
Yeah.
She's very involved.
Involved in what? What is she involved in?
Georgia.
Good.
Well, then, how does she feel about it? Is she ready like we are? Because listen, I remember, you called us in Georgia before the Georgia-Alabama game, and she didn't feel so good about that game. And lo and behold, we lost that one. But then y'all called us back, Georgia-Ole Miss. She felt good, and we won that game. So what does she think about tomorrow? How does she feel?
I don't know yet.
Oh, so it's up in the air still is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully she gets a good feeling sometime tomorrow.
She didn't have a good feeling against Alabama, though. Remember that when you called in? Yeah.
So maybe there's something to that. We got to know. I mean, it would make me feel better going into the game tomorrow if I knew that Mrs. Joe from Jefferson felt good about the Georgia Tech game.
I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
Oh man,
100%.
Well, Mr. Joe, what's your plan for tomorrow? How are you watching football?
We're gonna sit in our living room and watch the game.
There you go.
I love it.
Go.
Yeah,
I love that.
Don't complicate it.
That's
I like
right.
it. Y'all getting what kind of food y'all eating tomorrow?
Wings.
Wings.
Yeah.
God, can't beat it.
You can't beat wings. Can't beat wings. Wings from a chain restaurant. Y'all got a local restaurant y'all hit up over there in Jefferson for some wings.
Got a local one.
Good.
Got great wings. And we get it.
Gonna get some lemon pepper.
No, I'm just getting hot wings.
Just plain hot wings. Yeah,
hot wings.
You can't go wrong. I mean,
you can't.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I always prefer a local joint over a fast food, chain wing. Yeah, that's a good call, Mr. Joe. I like that.
Yeah.
So, good stuff.
I agree.
We don't do like fast food.
Yeah. Well, it's bad. I mean, the stuff that's in fast food is just terrible. Yet I eat it. I probably shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but
yeah.
Here we are.
Well, I do too.
Yeah. But
hey, honey.
Oh.
How you feel about tomorrow's game? They want to know.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Literally. There you go. Let me just tell y'all a funny story.
All right.
Now, my wedding night, we were in our honeymoon suite.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait. Let's set the set. Did you say your wedding night in your honeymoon suite?
Yeah, and
okay.
I took my pants off, threw them on the bed, and I said, "Get into these." She said, "I can't." I said, "That's right. I wear the pants in the family." And then she took the panties off, threw them on the bed. She said, "Get into them." I said, "I can't." She said, "You never will." That kind of attitude.
Oh man, that's great.
So this
that was 53 years ago, guys.
Oh man, that's great. Hey, throw 60 after dark.
Been trying to get in them ever since. Hey, Mr. Joe, that's right.
Oh man, I got tears.
Oh,
that's great, Mr.
That's
Joe.
good. That's good.
Oh my gosh. Hey, does Mrs.
You can't. They can. You can hear them.
Does Mrs. Joe from Jefferson know you just told that story?
Yeah, I've told it a lot.
Good. Yes, that's I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was great.
Wow. I got tears in my eyes. That was amazing.
That's when I learned how to compromise, guys.
It's true. I learned something tonight. Oh man.
Yep.
Wow. Good stuff, Mr. Joe. That was great. I appreciate that laugh. I need it.
Yeah, that was good. That was a great one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Well, Mr. Joe, we're going to wrap this thing up here.
Let's ask them if there's anything else that you or Mrs. Joe want to say.
Yeah,
because you're ending the show. You are our last call tonight. We're ending it with you.
No, did he? Wait, did we lose him? I think we might have lost Mr. Joe from Jefferson. Yeah, he's not on the line. Well, this is awkward.
Well,
Blake, I have to meet Mr. Joe one day and shake his hand. Yes, you do. Mr. Joe, I don't know if he's going to call us back or not. But that might be a great way to end this thing.
Yeah,
Mr. Joe, if you're still watching, we appreciate you. We love you. You are a staple and just a national treasure.
He is.
I mean,
love it. Love everything.
I look forward to every single calling show to a Mr. Joe from Jefferson call.
Love a good Mr. Joe from Jefferson call, especially even of course when we talk about Georgia football, but even when we just talk about other things.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Oh yeah. We got to meet him, Blake, actually at Trace Amigos. Shout out Trace Amigos. We're going to do another one of these call-in shows there eventually. But anyway, we got to meet Mr. Joe, and man, he is just awesome. Great human being. Love him. Love his spirit. He loves the Georgia Bulldogs. That's evident, but he's just a good man. We appreciate him. We appreciate all of y'all for sticking around and being a part of this call-in show. We're going to wrap this thing up tonight. Adam, big game tomorrow, obviously.
Yeah, big game.
Number 10 versus number 5, top 10 matchup in Sanford Stadium, 7:30 primetime kickoff. I don't know if y'all saw it, but we are doing the wristbands thing again. 65,000 of those wristbands will be in the stadium, lighting it up. I just hope we don't play that stinking song, that third down song, the bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
All right, let's axe that. But I think it's going to be an amazing environment. If y'all are going tomorrow, let us know. DM us on Instagram. We'd love to meet up with some of y'all at the game. Adam, wrap this thing up. Let's do it.
Love it, man. Hey, Hoop Dogs beating Tech by 11 points right now with 1:05 left. Looking good right there in segment 2. Start the weekend off right with a big Georgia win in basketball to improve to 4-0. Love that. But, hey, right now it's football season. We're talking about what the potential is of this Georgia team. I've said it so many times, but I want people to really understand how blessed we are to be in mid-November. Just look at Clemson. Clemson just getting excited about beating a Louisville team, and Clemson, what's their record right now? 3-5?
4-5.
5-5. Just made it 4-5 now, 5-5 or whatever. Their championship dreams and hopes are done with, right? Florida's are. Auburn's are, all these teams, man. But year after year after year, we get to the end of November and into December, and Georgia still has a chance to win a national championship. And we don't need to take that for granted, that we're blessed with Kirby Smart and the culture that's here, that since the year 2017, excluding 2020, that at the end of every regular season, Georgia has been in position to make a national championship run. And it just makes it even more exciting, the season. And that's what makes these games tomorrow so big. Still in the hunt for everything. All our goals in front of us, man. I just don't see Georgia with that, what Sanford Stadium has turned into, the domination that Georgia has just teams that they've dominated since 2019 in Sanford, or really since Kirby's came here. Georgia losing 2 primetime 7:30 kickoffs in Sanford in 1 year. It's not going to happen. I'm still saying Georgia's win this game 24-17. 3 wins over Texas since the beginning of last season, man. And the storyline on Sunday morning is going to be, has a sleeping giant been awoken? There we go. I love it. Hey, everybody have fun tomorrow. Enjoy them. We only have a few of them left for this regular season. It's a great time of year. Should be good weather. Enjoy it with family and friends. We'll be with y'all reporting from Athens all day tomorrow for a big one. Love y'all. Go Dogs!